Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for the season finale. 2K19 pay-per-views. Flex G7 from G7 Games presents Clash of Champions.
Thank you very much there, Mr. Reaper 13. We are in the house, in the booth, live. Clash of Champions 2019. Let me get my act together right here real fast. We're about to get this going. We're going to see a real quick preview of the match card tonight. If you already seen what's going on in WWE, if you've been watching SmackDown and Raw, you know it's probably going to go down in about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks away, maybe less now, obviously. This is going to go down pretty soon. So these are the matches already booked. As we always know, things can happen, people get injured, stuff like that, as we heard before, Mr. Ripper 13. But these are the top, all championship matches you're going to see a couple Sundays from now. So I'm about to get all the popping here first. Your boy Flexi7 and Reaper 13 in the house. We're going to go through them really quickly so we can get a little preview of it here in the pre-show here. G7 Games presents Clash of Champions 2019. We got first up, New Day. They are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions versus the Revival. Trying to get those SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Mr. Reaper 13, we'll think about this match real quick. Quick thoughts.
The Revival's still a thing?
Well, no, they're bigger now. I think they're bigger now than they ever were. The Revival. So yeah, they're going against the. They've always been a thing in New Day. You know what I'm saying? They're the champions, they're multi-time champions. So we'll get more about that match later on. So that's the first matchup. After that, The Miz, A-lister, he's a thing. I seen him on network TV. He has a nice little show, actually. I like it. Miz, shout out to Miz, shout out to being a father. And Maurice, man. Woo! Woo! She got even hotter, I think, since she was. Shout out to you, Miz. I don't know how you got that, but she is fine as hell. Anyway, The Miz, A-lister, going against Shinsuke Nakamura with his new boy.
You know what it is, though?
What is?
Maurice wanted those pop belly.
Nah, come on. I think
She's French.
She's French. But is that the same? Is it all like that everywhere? Do you always need the papers? So. Is that how it always is? Well, I give her anything she wants. Cause she is freaking, and she's a good mom too.
I give you pop belly.
I give her all she wants, pop belly. She get everything. Anyway, here you go. More from my match later, and after that, Charlotte Flair, Bayley for the Women's SmackDown Championship. Have we seen this? We've seen this before, right? You've seen Charlotte go after these belts, and she always used to get them. What the hell, man? Bayley's in trouble tonight.
Is Papella's own?
And another Papelas, you know what I'm saying? Papelas are flying everywhere here at Clash of Champions. And all the oro, the gold is on the line again. The SmackDown Women's Championship. Bayley recently turned heel, or maybe, I don't know, question mark? You see, there's a question mark until later. And after that, we have one of two matches. Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman are going to be in the first match. They're going to defend their recently won Raw Tag Team Championships versus the recently put together team of the glorious Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler. This is it's a weird matchup because, as people already probably talked about, I don't know if anybody has the same thoughts. Like, why don't you put real tag teams in these tag team matches? I don't understand what the fuck. You want to just put super singles, and we talked about this on past streams. Like, they just put people together and see if they work. Like, what the? So I don't know. I don't know what the story is behind this. We're going to see more in this again later. Let's talk about that some more later. The Viper, Randy Orton, gets another shot at Kofi Kingston. It's Reaper 13. You said before that Kofi does not have it. He's not enough. He's not good enough to beat Randy Orton. Randy Orton thinks the same way. Stupid. Is he stupid to think he's going to hold on to the championship? This is a rematch. Kofi, it was a disqualification the first time. So maybe it wasn't fair. But, we're going to see what happens tonight. Kofi Kingston defending it once again against Randy Orton. It's going to be a tough one. And then a match maybe, I don't know if anybody wants to see this, the recently returning Sasha Banks returning. And she's going to face Becky Lynch. And all she was asked was, I'm ready to face you for the title. That's it, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have to qualify. She didn't have to beat nobody.
That's what it is now in 2019.
It's just like, I want the title.
You don't gotta earn
Yeah,
it,
of
you
course.
just say
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Can I fight? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. With the titles on the line tonight, we'll see more about that later. Becky Lynch with the returning Sasha Banks, superhero, heel, uber heel Sasha Banks. Keep it going. And again, the two guys fighting twice. This time it's for the Universal Championship. Another invitation. Braun said, I like the way your belt is shining. Let me get some of that. Seth Rollins said, of course. They're going to fight again. They're going to fight twice.
Tag team?
They are a tag team. They're going to fight the tag team.
This is the first time ever?
First time ever. That's going down. A Clash of Champions is going down here first. G7 Games on the mixer. Make sure to hit that follow right now. Hit the host right now. Get in the chat. Say what's up. It's your boys Flexi7 and I, Grim13, the commentators. We about to get it going right now. I'm ready to get it going. Are y'all ready to get it going? Can you get something in the chat? Can somebody say something? Let's go. Reap, you ready to go, bro?
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Clash of Champions 2019. Presented by G7 Games. This is not your average simulation. Let's go.
Clash of Champions. Presented by G7 Games.
I'm just kind of hot.
It is getting hot. It looks kind of hot. Hey, it's going to be official here tonight. Your boys in the booth, and we are live. Thank you for watching. If you just tuned in, it's Clash of Champions time 2019. It's going down here first. With your boys. Make sure to tune
In the booth.
Let's go. Fuck that. It's time to clash. Ooh, thank you for that beautiful intro, Corey Graves, Violet Saxon. Oh.
Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next.
Mouth-watering action here. Clash of Champions, your boys Flexi7 and I, Unit 13. Not gonna waste any more time. We're about to jump right into it. The New Day versus the Revival for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. Let's get it going. If you just tuned in, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, stay right here.
It'll be the Revival versus the New Day.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
Let's go. Enough said. Everybody's on point here. Clash of Champions. The boys are in the booth. Reaper 13. Give me your thoughts on this first matchup to open up Clash of Champions Tag Team Championship on the line. New Day versus the Revival. Who should I be? I'm thinking it'll be the New Day, actually.
They're rocking the comic book stuff.
You see that? You see the New Day rocking the comic. They're a couple of weeks late. We had our superhero edition of Sunday Night Heat a couple of weeks ago. Make sure to check that out on G7 Games YouTube today. But yeah, they're a little bit late. But they told me, they said, yo, we're going to rock it late. Fashionably late, they said. You know what I'm saying? So I said, it's all good. New Day, you do what you do. Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. Do what you do. It's time to go. New Day and the Revival.
Xavier just went to Comic-Con or something like that.
He did. He be doing all that stuff. He be going all over the place. I mean, he be doing his thing. I came in front.
He did the whole Iconics.
He did the Iconics. Speaking of Iconics, shout out to them. Woo-wee. That's enough of that. Enough said. Let's go. Clash of Champions. All the gold. Everything's going to be on the line tonight. All the gold. And the Revival is going to open this shit up. Say yeah. Beautiful shot of the arena here in North Carolina. Woo!
No flips? Just wheels?
Just fists. That's the motto of these two guys. If you haven't seen these guys before, the Revival, old school tag team. They have actually been teaming up or like being buddy-buddy with.
No flips, Byron.
And
just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable. Like you and I, Corey. What about me? What about you?
You think about that, Reaper, one of the best tag teams right now? The Revival?
I think
Strong
what they
words.
got going for them is like the viciousness. They're not.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare be sour.
Don't be sour.
For your tag champs and feel the power.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is a new day, Clash of Champions. But it's nothing new to the new day. Champions, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions right now defending those titles.
I would say they're probably the complete opposite of them. They're very fun, happy-going people, but not to take away from their in-ring abilities because they will mess you up.
What is this? I don't know what this is right here. This is some kind of new intro from the New Day. I don't see them. Are they invisible? Reaper, can you explain?
They are invisible. Where are they?
Can you explain what they're doing? The New Day is pulling something here. Maybe some shenanigans. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe get a camera backstage.
Now they're in the ring.
Coming out from the crowd.
Hey.
Here's the New Day. What is this? What's going on here? They're blowing my mind here. The New Day coming out of the crowd.
At a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
We got the challengers, the Revival. Hey guys, you never know what you're going to see here live.
And
Look at it. Oh, clowning.
at a combined weight of 490
They got us.
pounds,
Gotcha.
they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Dude,
New
they got all of us. Everybody, they got it, bro.
Where you are, people.
New Day up there, their old tricks.
With the follow.
That's what they do. Thanks for the follow. For sure. Let's see that here.
Breaking it down and popping. Tag team championships on the line.
Death Spy 19. Big shout out. New Day. I'm going to be the New Day in this matchup here because I believe
Let's do it.
Men are in the ring and set to start.
it's going to take a lot to
The
take the
clinch.
titles away from New Day.
Settle in,
That's a
guys.
big boy. You
This is
can't
gonna be a
clinch with him.
blast to watch.
Can't clinch with the big boy.
Powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has
Big
come a
E.
long
Oh.
way in sports
Strength,
entertainment.
power, and more. He has been more aggressive lately too. Since Randy Orton in Revival had been fucking with the New Day, hardcore, trying to injure him, taking him out, trying to do all kinds of shit.
Such a thing is absurd. Maybe
And Big E, I'll be very pissed. And that's kind of how they got this matchup, I believe, the Revival. Through Randy Orton, possibly. Through the Kofi Kingston connection. So everybody benefiting right now. Big E into the corner.
You might have
Big
to
E.
keep me in the loop on that one.
Big E in the loop.
Orton is with the Revival?
Well, I think it's the other way around. I think Revival are with Orton, and right now, and they're reaping all the benefits, especially championship matches like this one at pay-per-views. Clash of Champions 2019, we have the Revival doing their old school thing, breaking down Big E. Oh, here we go with first tag team maneuver. Here comes the Revival here.
Looking good for him?
Oh, leg drop. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, onto Big E. Big E's in trouble. We're going to need a dose of Xavier Woods. We're gonna need the wood here soon.
The chance on the defensive.
Man, shout out to Paige.
Shout out to Paige. Paige, how? Get into the corner. You should have followed her on Instagram. If you like Paige. She's like right there. Pretty bomb. That move was right there by Big E. Big E should get out. Again, as we mentioned, with those comic-inspired attires. Oh, Big E with another slammer. A Uranagi.
He's mad.
He is bad. Yeah, he's more aggressive and vicious, Big E, but with the counters, the Revival against Scott Dawson, I believe. The Stone Cold looking like. Shout out to Stone Cold. He's about to be on WBTV very soon. Big E going, missing. Big E's, both these guys, slow-paced action, but a nice suplex by Big E. And Dawson looking maybe get a hot tag. And Big E says, nah, bro. Hot tag this.
Not
Big E,
today.
look at the vicious. Look at that. Big E. Look at Big E. You like this vicious streak on Big E? You like him being this or being goofy? Which Big E do you prefer?
I like him being
Mr. Reaper?
goofy until he gets really pissed off and then brings the straps down like Kurt Angle used to do. And then he goes crazy.
Yeah, like a Festus kind of thing where He's all cool, but I think at a certain point, he goes wild and you can't stop him. Big E with a suplex. Big E just, oh, this is just, he said it, Byron said it. Right now, Big E just stomping away on Scott Dawson. Scott Dawson's in trouble. And that's probably an understatement. And here comes Big E. Head of steam. Big E. Oh, and a humongous splash. Covered by Big E here. Oh, taking up the goal. That's messed up. That's messed up by right now we have a brouhaha. Everybody's getting suplex. Dawson's getting the worst of that sequence. He's still taking punishment. Big E into the roll. Oh, a clothesline. Right now we have Big E taking over. Woods is out. Y'all know what happened to Woods. The wood faded away. Oh, and a nice counter quick down there. That was really quick. I didn't even have time to react before he countered me. And the Revival looking at more tag team action, but no, too slow. Too slow.
Not today.
Not today. And Big E looks like he's being disoriented a little bit, but elbow to the jaw. The elbow to the jaw was disoriented quickly. And Big E back into the corner. The Revival, they're trying to isolate Big E right now. That'd be the last person I would
put in the work on him.
But they're putting their work. They're chopping the big man down. Does that mean they
might be a
think?
game changer.
Does that mean they think Xavier Woods is a weak link? Here comes he goes. What are your thoughts on Xavier Woods, week 13?
Goblin shoes.
Goblin shoes. Let's get your keys, week 13. Never got your keys for the Clash. Clash keys, whatever, you know what I mean. Oh, Hadouken! Oh, you see that? I gotta pull that move. I gotta pull that move. Oh, that's my stream challenge. I wanna Hadouken this fool. Xavier Woods in the match right now. I didn't know he had that move. I gotta go to play. I didn't play it. Okay. See if we can do it again. Hadouken! Oh, Hadouken by Xavier Woods! That was awesome. I give you credit, bro. I give you credit. Oh, he got the hot tag. He got the hot tag. Oh, crap. Got this Woods. Oh, another drop kick by Scott Dawson. But Woods, he's got a finisher, but the finisher gets countered. Into the corner. Oh, nice.
What about 619?
And I really like those costumes are really nice and bright. Oh, the kick for the nice. I like those. They're really nice. They're really hot attires. Again, shout out to Community Creations.
Crashing. Not looking good for him.
Burn.
Uh-oh.
Not looking good. Code breaker. Everybody's using that code breaker nowadays. I don't know why, because Jericho left basically. And here comes Big E. Big E ended the same matchup for old school. Atomic drop for.
Oh, Big E's out of the equation.
Big E's
It's all up to Xavier Woods here.
Achieving hurricane kick right here. Oh, uppercut. For Eddie Gordo. Out to the ropes. Ring work for the Revival. Woods. Oh, nice.
Oh.
Xavier Woods putting in work here. Gotta give him credits.
This is where he's deadly on the top
He's
rope.
deadly. Oh, deadly hernia right there. Oh, deadly hemorrhoid. If you wish, and here comes Woods getting.
This might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice move by Dawson there. I mean, that is Dawson. Remember, this is Wilder. My bad, Wilder. You're mistaken. Sorry. And here comes Xavier Woods. Oh, missing. See that? Hurting his hand there.
Yeah, straight punch.
You don't want to hurt your hand on wood. And and down goes Xavier Woods. Big E is still out.
Big E's up though, so that's good.
He's up. Okay, thank you. Right now.
Is he done?
It's not done. I've seen Xavier Woods go do a lot more. Another Hadouken! Double Hadouken! I think that was a fire one. Fireball. Back into the corner. I think I just actually called out my spot right there. Back into the corner goes. Oh, and he just blocked. Oh, back in the corner again. Oh, damn it. New Day wants to. And there goes Xavier Woods. Oh! Lightning quick. Going for it all. Xavier going to the very top.
He's in trouble.
Showing that he can fly too, like one of the best.
Smart to stay put
Fuck
there.
this. Elbow drop. Oh! Take that, big boy.
Right on
Take
the
it to
tattoo of the target.
Oh, and missing.
Would have been a
Blocked
bunch
by
maybe.
Woods. Hashtag Botchamania, but Woods is not disparaged by that. Here comes Xavier Woods. To the leg, go.
Somebody gets
Gotta hurt.
seriously injured.
The block to the counter. To the ropes. Oh! I thought he was going to put a Hadouken. I think he put a Tiger Punch.
Great job.
Tiger uppercut.
Turn this thing
Ooh.
around.
Blood to the kick to the back of the leg to the calf. Here comes Xavier Woods. Trying to, oh, here we go. Finally getting some New Day double team. Here comes the New
Referee
Day.
stops Dawson from coming in.
New Day.
We're getting ahead of steam here. What's going on here?
New Day flinch. Day Rock. Day Rock. That was sick. That was sick. What else to say about that? Here comes Big E has two double finishers for both the New Day. I think this is over pretty soon here. Here we go. Everybody out there watching, thanks for watching live. This is Clash of Champions 2019. He's at about 7 games. The boys are in the booth. Stomping the shit out of a mud hole. It's the Wilder getting wild here. Unicorn Stampede. And keep it going. Carolina is crawling.
Oh, women is running for the hot tag.
And he doesn't get it. Crawling. It's Wilder. Taking so much punishment. Wilder's feeling it. Woods is feeling it too, though. Xavier Woods. What is he going to do here? Uh-oh, what is this? Oh, feeling the pain. Ooh, hitting him from the back. Pinch here. Here comes Xavier Woods. Pretty good match. Oh, great match to open up. Get down, Xavier Woods to the show. Get down. I gotta give him credit. Xavier Woods doing his thing. Let's go. Here comes Xavier. Wait a minute. What was that?
He counted it?
Well, I don't know what happened, but Xavier Woods got hurt, but Big E in the match. Big E's in the match here. Xavier back in. Big E. I don't know what's going to happen here with these two guys. It looks like Wilder's getting the best of him, but here comes Xavier Woods. The
I didn't even see the ring this. 2
finishers for the New Day, or 3, 4, 3. Wilder, I don't know if that was done on purpose, but nice counter to the corner move. But a stomp. I was wondering, does his boots hurt anybody? Because those are pointy looking boots.
What are those?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that ever going to hurt anybody? And right now, going after the shin. Oh, shin breaker onto it. Xavier Woods are getting out of it. Oh, I don't know what happened there. More shenanigans by the New Day. I don't know when it became a magic act. But now they just put on her for it. Hey, whatever works, right? You know what I'm saying? Right now, Xavier Woods.
The revival's coming back, little by little.
Yeah, they're trying to come back. I see that right
Woods
now.
not looking in a good place right now.
We gotta get Big E back in here. They're gonna finish this match off. I gotta say, Xavier. Oh, nice. Xavier Woods.
Smart move.
Has been very good in this matchup. He's been showing out, doing his thing. I give him a lot of credit. Right now, veteran move by Xavier. Xavier going to the springboard. Xavier. Xavier quick. Xavier has the quickness. Xavier comes real quick. And I didn't see that anywhere, but here goes Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods. Let's get the corner. Let's get Big E. Big E wants back in this matchup. He wants to put away the revival after all this shit's been going down. Oh, Big E! Oh, gets taken out. What's going on here?
This might be it.
No, this is not it. Big E's down.
Big E is down.
Everybody's chanting this is awesome already. No. Xavier Woods! Oh, they're broken in the house!
Serious trouble here.
Damn! He killed him!
And here comes
Stunned. Oh my gosh. Woods. He takes crazy ass bumps. Like Xavier Woods, I give you credit, bro. It's and a reversal by Woods.
He's got some fire in him.
He still got it. Xavier Woods going to the top rope here.
After he just
on
hit
the
that?
outside. After he just hit that, he's getting revenge. Here comes Xavier Woods. Oh my God, he almost broke his leg. He almost broke his leg there, folks. Xavier.
How's his elbow still intact? Oh, busted.
It's wide open. Here we go. We have to go after this.
Got blood.
I'm pretty sure we see lots of blood. Fuck this. Let's go after the. Oh, right to the back of the head.
Referee on a 4 count.
Four count for the rest. Thank you for reminding us going. Big E back in the matchup. Big E wants this.
Oh, it's open now. The big dog.
Big E getting in here. Get
That's a
up,
really
big
confusing
boy.
feeling.
Here we go. Big E is setting up.
3 count by the ref.
This could be the
I don't know what just happened there. They're getting tangled up. Here comes Woods. I guess not coming. What was going on here? The New Day is confusing me in this matchup. 5 count. Gotta get into the match.
Slam down hard.
Can't win a match like that. Let's get
Oh,
back
back had
in
a
this
1
match.
count.
Let's get this thing back together here. Xavier Woods going after him. Who's gonna win this?
Wow,
Oh.
Xavier Woods sure knows how to get into an
That
opponent.
shit,
Xavier
I
Woods,
was
what's he
taking a
doing?
beating.
Xavier Woods showing out. What's he doing? Hulk Hogan? Shout out to Hulk Hogan. He's gonna be in WWE 2K20.
Back
Maybe
down
the
inside the ring.
E2K20. 6 count by the ref. Let's get handle this
Oh, they're
BI.
going for the hot tag.
Because if you don't handle this BI, already get handled. Oh, a reversal.
Uh-oh.
To get shenanigans over with. Let's get this win for the New Day. Hold on to the
Trying to
titles.
set something up here.
Trying to set it up.
Over.
He's
Oh,
cheating.
30 pin.
He's 30 pin. Oh, he was cheating. Woods gets out of it. Woods into the corner. New Day finally another tag team move here by the New Day. Here we go. Can this be it? Is this it, Reaper? It's it.
It's over.
Xavier Woods. I don't know what he was. Well, come on, Woods. Face
That's all
buster.
right. Biggie's got a finisher.
And Big E has
Finish
this.
it off. It's the big ending.
Powerhouse of the New Day.
Here we go.
It's over.
New Day Rock's big ending.
Counts to 100. He's done.
Champion into the cover.
1, 2, and the New Day retains.
Team display.
New Day Rock. Big E with the exclamation point at the end of the matchup.
Here's another quick look
And
at those
I just
superstars
knew
in
he was
action
gonna
in
be
that
the
tag
one.
team battle. That was just one of those matches that the
He was,
men
I mean, this
involved
match
should
was all
just
over the
be
place.
proud
New
to
Day
be
was
a part
pulling
of.
mind
A
games.
legendary performance.
They were doing everything here tonight. They looked really good in those tires. They look really good here tonight, defending those championships.
But my eyes
It was a smart move to have him start first. He put in a
Boom.
pretty good beating.
history.
Yeah,
And then Xavier took the bumps, and then Big E finished it off.
that's how they do.
Tag team Big E and Xavier Woods.
Getting down here tonight. North Carolina. Woo, country. Look at that. Shake that shit. If you're out there, start twerking. Let's go. New
What an
Day
exciting
Rock.
match for the tag team
New
championship.
Day Rock.
Thank you for watching.
What a great way to open up the show. Clash of Champions 2019. Your boys, Fletcher 7 and I Green the 13 in the house, in the booth. We are live, shaking. Shucky Ducky. New Day retain greatest goat off the rip. That should be one of our things. How many goat off the rips have we had? We had a few of those lately. Let's keep it moving.
That's a great way to start it.
Great way to start. Thank you for watching. If you're watching live, get in the chat. Make sure to hit that host if you want to. Make sure to hit that follow if you want to. Do your thing. You have a whole bunch of more matches to go. That was just the first one. I need a drink. Let me mute this real fast.
This one's going to be a classic.
The A-lister and the artist coming up next. Clash of Champions 2019.
The Miz and Shinsuke Nakamura. You know, I haven't seen Shinsuke fight in a while in the pay-per-view, so this is going to be interesting. I feel like if this was, if I had to call it and see who would win this, it'd be Shinsuke hands down. But you never know what the Miz has up. So it's gonna be crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, the A-lister, The Miz. I mean, I don't know if everybody has watched Miz and Miss. We kind of talked about this a little bit earlier. Miss and Mrs. or Mr. and Mrs., whatever it is. It's actually kind of a good show. I'm not trying to plug them or anything. Kind of a good show. I actually enjoy watching it sometimes. So, I don't know who I should be. I usually would be a Shinsuke Nakamura fan. And he is the Intercontinental Champion. But I'm going to be Miz. I'm never the Miz. So, I'm going to be the Miz tonight here at Clash of Champions. Who do you think's going to win?
A-lister?
Who do you think's going to win at Clash of Champions?
Shinsuke for sure.
Shinsuke for sure. That's your
Hands
pick,
down.
Shinsuke. Hands down. Okay, so I'm going to try to be the Stream Buster, the Card Buster with the Miz. Probably the underdog. I guess he would be the underdog. I'm going to be the underdog buster. It's not my
Card
underdog pick.
Buster Face Crusher.
It's not my underdog pick. It's just going on out of the limb here. The Miz versus Shinsuke Nakamura Intercontinental Championship. Clash of Champions. For all the gold is on the line here tonight. Make sure to Hey, do you think, JoJo?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
And let's say this is kind of special. JoJo, this is her last time probably doing or announcing because they have a new ring announcer in 2K20. So JoJo, we love you all this time. You've been doing great work. Just big shout out to JoJo.
Uh-oh.
But now it's time to get awesome. And thanks everybody for tuning in and watching. You are awesome for tuning in and watching the Clash of Champions 2019. The A-lister, The Miz, trying to get the Intercontinental Championship back. He said he brought prestige to it at one point. I don't remember how he lost it, but I know he's trying to get it back now. I don't even know how he got this match.
Tell us all about
But do you think, Corey?
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything the Miz hasn't done? Did the Miz pay you to say all that, Corey? Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year. Really?
So we hear the thoughts of Corey Graves. What do you think about The Miz? What are your thoughts on The Miz?
Liking The Miz?
Is he championship material? What is The Miz? What's going on with the A-lister?
If he would have asked me like 4 or 5 years ago, I'd have been like, nah. But he's been putting in the work. I can't even front.
I mean, yeah, I give Miz credit. I like The Miz. He's not one of my favorites, but I don't think he's a slouch. I don't think he sucks. I don't think he's soft.
He's going to be a one-hit wonder, but he's been around for a while now. And he puts on some pretty great matches, and his promos are usually on point.
And here comes the champion. We haven't seen him for a while. We haven't seen him wrestle in a little bit. He is accompanied by his new boy, his new translator, I guess. Sami Zayn, is in him doing his thing. Shinsuke Nakamura. Don't understand? What don't you understand? He's trying to help out. He's trying to help the guy out. He's trying to help the guy express himself. Sami Zayn is the voice of the voiceless. Do it, dude. I mean, I don't understand either, but they're a thing. So Sami Zayn, Shinsuke versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. That's one of your
best title out there.
There you go. I was about to mention that.
The challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
And the A-lister, The Miz.
A-lister.
Mr. Maurice. Somebody gonna say he's not even the best wrestler in his own house.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Now I agree with Shinsuke being a champion.
Yes,
he deserves to
too.
be. He's got the talent. This match?
Don't go anywhere.
Who's your pick for this match? You said Shinsuke all day, right? That was your pick.
Yeah,
I think
Shinsuke's
Shinsuke
got his hands down.
He should not lose this matchup. I'm going to see what I can do with The Miz. I mean, hey, I might lose it. I mean, obviously, I might lose this matchup myself, but we're going to see what we can do.
The only way Miz will win this is if he pulls something dirty.
Dirty? Is The Miz getting dirty tonight?
Yeah.
Am I going to have to
Dirty
get
socks.
dirty? Sami Zayn in the corner of Shinsuke. Here we go. The Miz must-see wrestler versus the artist.
Miz
Shinsuke
paying
Nakamura.
off Sami Zayn.
Paying off to turn his
Off of
back,
his match.
maybe. He has the money. There's multiple houses, or there's one.
Oh.
He lives in L.A. or whatever. I don't know if he lives there now, but here comes The Miz. He said, don't worry about my Hollywood status.
Oh,
I'm a good wrestler. I can wrestle, man. You want to see me wrestle? Let's go. I'm sure everybody out there that Miz got it still. He's gonna get this belt, take it from Shinsuke.
he
Here we
still
go,
got
Miz.
it.
You're not soft, Miz. Here we go. And, kick to the red, strong style. What are your keys? What are your class keys? Yeah, for this matchup. I got to get that right tonight at one point. Class the Reaper 13. Here comes the corkscrew, dragon screw.
Reaper's Clash Keys of the Night.
Well, if you're The Miz, you're going to have to pull something dirty. That'll make socks.
The Miz. And The Miz.
And if you're Shinsuke Nakamura, you're definitely going to have to use your kicks.
Is that Reaper or is that?
Thank you, Reaper, for your class keys of the night.
I thought with a name like Reaper, he'd be a little bit more meaner.
We've seen champions head into matches.
Right now, go to the outside. Oh my God, we gotta see something mean right here. Shinsuke sets him up on the apron. Oh, back first, spine first on the apron. Goes the A-lister. He needed a stunt double there. Here comes Shinsuke putting in work. Oh, on the outside, A-lister. Alistair, that's a different person. He's not the A-lister. Right now, 30 needs to be pulled. Nice drop kick. Nice drop kick by The Miz. You said dirty? What does dirty mean to you? To the top rope. Here comes The Miz. Oh, he had bad timing when he connected with that one. A little bit of editing made that work. Thank you, director. Here comes The Miz. Flurry of punches. Oh, kicks. Here comes The Miz. Have you seen this before? Shout out to Daniel Bryan. Oh, A-list kicks to the face, showing that he has kicks too.
I hate these kicks by The Miz. This is about kicks.
Oh man, he's swinging them wildly. Like someone from Deuce Bigelow. Oh, European Gigolo.
Oh, there you go. Connects this
Already got finger connects. But reversal by The Miz. Miz taking out the ref.
Oh, he's taking out
dirty. He said it. He said he caught it. And I don't know what's gonna help, but The Miz trying to take advantage of the dirty moves. And here comes The Miz. Oh.
Speaking of dirty.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was Sami Zayn. I thought Maurice came out the crowd.
This is a charity match. The Miz did it.
Maurice came out the crowd and something comes The Miz. Vintage Miz there. And Nakamura's hurt. He's hurt.
Can you do a move on the chair?
Oh, it's a Guri. Did he that? I'm not sure. You can do a move on the chair, yes.
Does that disqualify you?
It does not. You cannot swing it, but you can do a move on the chair. The Miz trying to just do any kind of move anyways. Oh, Shinsuke kick. Shinsuke.
Guys, these
Here comes Nakamura. Oh, to the back. The back is taking punishment. This whole matchup. But a reversal. Miz. Here comes signature Miz. I do like this move. Oh, DDT by The Miz.
That one definitely hurt Cole.
Oh, here comes Sami Zayn, the voice of the voiceless. Oh, wow, what a distraction. Did you see that combination?
I gotta agree with you, Michael.
Nice combination. Distraction by Sami Zayn. That's a good team right there. They're good together. That's how you do it. I gotta admit, The Miz getting caught off guard. And now I'm in trouble. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura. This is why he is the Intercontinental Champion. Both these guys are Intercontinental Championship worthy, I believe so. So I mean, this should be a really good match. And right now we do have here comes Shinsuke. Oh, I love the way he slides out. Shinsuke sliding out. Yeah, Shinsuke. Nothing but style. That's why he's the artist of damn. It's art versus A-lister right now here. If you're watching, thanks for watching. This is Clash of Champions. IC title on the line. The Miz and Nakamura. Zaynamura. Or Nakasami. Whatever you want to call them. 5 counts. Oh, Nakamura does not give a crap. He doesn't care what nobody thinks. He'll take a count out victory. Miz getting up slowly. 7 counts. More drama than any kind of movie. Here comes. Oh, a kick to the head. Damn, dirty. You said dirty. I thought I seen something dirty. Got to be set up. Into the corner. Vintage Miz one more time. Vintage Miz. Oh, come on, Sammy.
Oh, getting distracted.
Bruh. I don't know if they have history. If Sami Zayn get in the ear hole.
I'm from Canada.
Canada, eh? I'm from Canada, eh? And then comes, Shinsuke representing Japan. Here comes The Miz representing Los Angeles. Hollywood, baby. They're rolling out the ring. Is Shinsuke Nakamura, Miz trying to time it up. Here comes The Miz. Harsh impact. Miz going to the second rope. Nakamura going. Oh, that one connected. Flush onto the forehead of Shinsuke. Oh, and Shinsuke gets a boot to the head. Right now, it looks like The Miz. I do have a signature in my pocket. Miz gets reversed here, though. Reversal by Shinsuke and a quick pin.
Cover.
But not even a 1 count. Miz showing how tough he is. He is a former world champion, you know.
He's looking to set it up. He's looking for
John Cena at WrestleMania. Setting something up. Miz. Setting something up for himself. Miz again. Setting up his vintage. Miz DT.
That's what he was looking
Is that what he calls it? I don't know if it does, but it's going to the top rope, Miz. Showing why he should be. He's the Hollywood stuntman. He's Hollywood. Oh, elbow drop it, Miz with the cover.
He goes for the cover.
Oh, did you see that coming?
That was close.
Did you see that coming, the Miz? It was 3, of course, but no. I have 3. Speaking of 3, I have 3 reversals. Miz is looking for it. Miz is looking for it.
Buster face crusher.
Check out this replay. This crushing finale. It is over. It might be over for the artist.
Sami Zayn, where you at? Help the
Sammy. Shoulders down. Is it enough? A kick out. You can see the frustration starting to build.
Shinsuke showing how
he is the Intercontinental Champion.
Showing how tough he is. If you can see Shinsuke, this is why I like keeping the things on. He has a low blow in his pocket. He can hit you with a low blow at any time and get disqualified and keep his belt. So keep that in mind, folks, out there if you're watching, and keep that in mind. Reaper 13 here in the booth. He can get disqualified if he wants to. So to see if he decides to pull that one. Right now, finisher.
Gotta be careful.
In the pocket, but here comes the Miz. Oh, more vintage Miz. This could
The
be.
Warrior Cup today.
But wore that cup. It's hopefully the Miz wears. Oh, Miz. And that was
Veteran
smart.
move here.
That was veteran. I was about to go after him. Go to the top. Again, it's the Miz in a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick by the Miz. Getting out the way with Shinsuke. Not even giving Miz a chance there. They're trying to put this away. Here goes ring work by Nakamura. The Miz catches him one more time.
Get out of the way there.
And
I almost thought it was low blow.
Look at the Miz. The Miz putting in work, showing why he's the A-lister. ABC. The artist. Well, back and forth. Both these guys.
Especially back and forth here. What's going on?
Who's gonna get the final? DDT. And here comes Sami
Sami Zayn says, "I need
Getting
to
distraction.
There may be no
Sammy.
coming back from that slam, Cole.
No coming
He's
back.
stalking his opponent
I don't know if
from
it's a
the
smart
top
move. I don't know if
turnbuckle.
I'm trying to regretting this already. Here comes Miz. A-list. A-list double drop. And here comes the cover. Kick out by. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take? You tell me right now. Tell me what's it gonna take. You said something
Buster
dirty.
face crusher.
You said something dirty before. Buster face crusher again. Another replay. Check it out.
That's 2 in a row. He's done now.
Can he kick out of this? I think Shinsuke might be done here, folks. And what's going on here, Sami Zayn? Just like Reaper in the booth for me, a good partner is always good to have. And right now, paying dividends of Crimson Mask. For Shinsuke Nakamura, though, it has to come in. The play at some point in the knee to the neck. Look at Shinsuke. That's a pin.
Covered?
It's a pin. What are you? I've never seen that
He got
before.
caught off guard.
I thought that was just a knee drop. I thought he was going to get off me. But a beautiful pin there by Shinsuke. I've never seen that before. A lot of firsts here tonight here at Clash of Champions. Presented by G7 Games. Shinsuke. Running drop kick. I think that was a signature. This might be.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
He's exhausted, but he hit it with it. It connects.
Shit, I'm exhausted. Plastic surgery needed for the A-lister. Wow, the Miz.
Face.
I don't know how much more these
Not the face. Damn. Into the corner goes the Miz. The Miz finally gets a reversal. The Miz has a speed. Knee strike by the Miz. Here we go.
This might be the beginning of the year. Sami Zayn doing something.
He's looking shaky.
Another one. Here comes another A-list DDT. DDT. And there goes Sami Zayn, as you spoke of already. What's it gonna take? What is it gonna take to put Shinsuke away?
Oh, no.
blowing.
He's making
Oh,
a
no, blow's
statement
not
here
playing
with
anymore.
this attack.
Here comes, she's gonna. Oh my God! Strong style, full effect right now. But the Miz keeps coming back. The Miz. Looking wobbly. Oh, here comes the Miz again. Oh, another. Oh, Skull Crusher.
He's
Another
smart, he'll roll
Miz
out.
Serious jeopardy, guys.
for the Crusher. Skull Crusher finale once again.
That's 3.
And
There's no way he's gonna get out of this one.
oh shit, rope break. And what's a rope break? You were right. I got out of that one. Trying to get dirty pin here. Something dirty for ya. It's in. I thought it was gonna work. I actually thought that might have worked. Into the corner goes Shinsuke. Into the corner goes Shinsuke. I said it again. Oh, what was that? Botcher. It's the effective. Shinsuke Nakamura. That's a pin.
Oh, it's a pin.
That's that pin again. Count it. Count it. Is Shinsuke gonna win this one? Shinsuke. What a way to win! Oh, damn it! You called it. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, what a match!
He took a beating.
What a match there. Shinsuke Nakamura and The Miz. Wow, yeah, he took a beating like a mug from The Miz. Miz gave him everything he could. But in the end, you see what happened there, folks. Shinsuke coming through with that big time comeback, and he's bleeding.
And still, Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And yeah, I mean, the underdog, Sami Zayn, I went for the underdog. But you know, Shinsuke is probably going to win the matchup. He earned this one tonight here at Clash of Champions. Bleeding Shinsuke Nakamura. Sami Zayn did his thing. I guess they're a good couple. They're a good combo, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Sami Zayn did a lot of nice distraction. Instant classic for Shinsuke. IC champion. Let's keep it rolling here. Clash of Champions. Damn, the artists paint a perfect picture here tonight.
On the A-list.
Damn, needs a new canvas. Now A-lister. Go back home. At least you got Maurice. Miz, so that's not a slouch at. Maurice is beautiful. Go home. Do your thing. Do another episode of your show. Here we go. Keeping it rolling. No short of action here tonight. Again, if you're watching live, thanks for watching. Make sure to get in the chats. Hopefully we can see your chat. If you get in there, hit that follow and hit that host if you like. If you're enjoying yourself, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Clash of Champions 2019. We have another great matchup. Another title match, of course, here tonight. The Night of Gold. Charlotte Flair versus Bayley. Bayley is the women's champion for SmackDown. Charlotte Flair coming in with another title opportunity. I'm going to be Bayley just because... Well, I don't know. Maybe I should be Charlotte. Reaper 13, let me know what you think about this matchup. Who you think's going to win at the pay-per-view? Who you think's going to win here tonight? Who should I be while I get a drink of that good stuff?
If you would have asked me regular Bayley, I would have said Charlotte, hands down. Miss Papeles would have taken that all the way. But new heel Bayley, no one knows what she's got in up her sleeve. So I don't know. Bayley might take this one actually. This might be the one that pushes her over.
Well, you convinced me. I'm going to be Bayley. I'm going to stay with Bayley. I was going to be her. I do think she should win the championship and not let it go. You know what I'm saying? So she should be the champion longer. If Charlotte wins, it'd be whack. So yes, I'm going for Bayley too. I'm going to be Bayley here at Clash of Champions tonight live. We all make sure to hit that follow again. It's your boys Fleshy7 and I, Green 13 in the house, in the booth. Charlotte Flair, woo, here in the hometown. Well, no, she's from Queen City. I guess she could be from here, North Carolina. So Charlotte, the hometown, home state girl, whatever. They have love for her, I'm pretty sure. Let's get it going. SmackDown Women's Championship match. Clash of Champions. Let's see if we can get all hugs here tonight. Let's get all hugs. Everybody hug the person next to you. I always say that when Bayley comes out. And I want Bayley to give me a hug too. It's hug life, baby.
And it's for the SmackDown Women's
Give JoJo a
Championship.
hug.
I'm going to give JoJo a hug. Yes, a big hug for JoJo. Another big shout out to her. She's been great all these years. She's been awesome. So another big shout. This is her last pay-per-view probably for us. And here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Woo! woo in the chat. Come on. Woo in the comments. Woo. Smack that subscribe and like. Woo. That's what I'm
Whoa.
Here comes Charlotte Flair, the one and only Miss Papeles, Miss Hot and Heavy with Andrade. And that's it. We ain't seeing how much Andrade.
You know, when Charlotte started, everybody said that she couldn't make it without her Hall of Fame father, Ric Flair. Well, she's done that.
Yeah, week after week, Charlotte shuts all the doubters down. Charlotte may have been born into this business, but she has carved a path of her own.
Charlotte, yeah, it's very true. Again, thanks to Byron Saxton, Michael Cohen, Corey Graves for all the commentary. It's your boys, the dynamic duo in the booth. Let's stick that in there. Charlotte Flair. Yet another title shot for her. What do you think about that, Reaper?
They're just recycling them over and over.
I like what you say. Just recycling Charlotte Flair, but she has all the skills there. And here comes another woman who has skills to pay the bills. Bayley. Oh, Bayley trying to get out there. Charlotte Flair. Oh, Charlotte is not going to wait for Bayley to do her thing. I'm going to let Bayley do her thing. Say it, Reaper. Bayley buddies.
We can do it together, Michael. Come on, we need to get
Uh-oh.
over here. Now,
Charlotte Flair and Bayley. They do have a little rivalry. They do go back. They're part of the 4 horsewomen. Bayley did do a nice little shove. The other, oh my God. That's more than a shove right there. Here we go. Charlotte, woo. Goodness gracious.
That looking good for her already. The match
I did not think
started.
this was going to happen like this. Oh my God. Oh, here comes Charlotte Flair. Take it over. Oh my God. Oh. Charlotte Flair wasn't waiting for Bayley to even get her entrance over with. And now she's getting this match off early, and Bayley the champion. She's showing Bayley how to be a heel.
Oh, man.
You want to see how to be a heel? I'll show you, Bayley. And this is how you do it as Charlotte Flair. Damn, stomping a mud hole.
This is Charlotte, like, back when she was
God.
facing Ronda.
Nicely done.
Oh my God. Wow. Here in her home state of the Carolinas, the Queen is showing out and kicking Bayley's ass.
She's really going to show out of some lot people.
Oh my God.
Match just started. Bayley's already in the yellow dot looking good.
Oh my God. Here comes Say It, Reaper. It's not looking good for Bayley. And here comes Bayley, though. Bayley's the champion, though. You said the new heel turn or Bayley. She's getting lukewarm. People are booing her here in North Carolina. Here comes Bayley, defending the SmackDown title. I do like that attire. Nice and shiny blue there. Really nice by Bayley. Like right here, Clash of Champions. Kick to the back. Let's get your keys, your Clash keys. Let's give a shout out to Crash Team Racing. Are we doing that, Mr. Reaper 13? What are your keys for Bayley and Charlotte? You know, Charlotte is a superpower. She's she's probably the best woman on the roster for WWE.
Weakness Clash keys for the match. Olivia Bayley here. You gotta watch out for those leg moves. She will weaken them and hit you with that figure 8.
I bet you Andrade will. Oh, right now, we're showing how powerful those legs and those thighs are by Charlotte Flair. I can see why Andrade is so in love right now. Look at this. Clutching.
That inner core.
Whew. I don't even know what else she can do with that, but all going out. Oh, Bayley does not want to find out. But here comes Charlotte giving chase. She is very aggressive tonight. Yes. She's you read my mind, Reaper 13. She's very aggressive tonight. And that's what Bayley has to do. She's showing that new aggressive side. She has to pull some aggressive right here. Bayley, oh, here we go. Nice. Come on, Bayley. Let's do it. You want to retain this title, you're going to have to get aggressive, Bayley.
But don't discount the damage
Into the outside.
You can bet that's still
The
very
darker
much
side of Bayley.
on her opponent's mind.
Light the darker side of the hugger. Dark hug. Squeezing. Deep squeezing. My bad.
It's pretty hard to say, let's go, Bayley.
Let's go. There we go. It's hug life for sure. We're going for Bayley too. I am playing as Bayley right now. Oh, Bayley right there. She heard us. She heard us, bro. Don't even worry about that. She
Although
heard
Charlotte's
us.
being very aggressive. You gotta be careful.
She is being aggressive. But being aggressive herself. Oh, look at that. Concussion. Trying to give a concussion to the Queen. Queen, Concussion City. Here comes Bailey. Two women who you don't know if they're heels or not. You would think Charlotte would be the dominant heel with Bailey's hug life. But right now, both these women are confused. Bailey wants to be heel, but she don't know what to do. Would you like her?
I think he's going to win that clash.
I'm going for Bailey. You said before, Bailey.
I think
I want her to retain. I want her to retain that title.
Especially if she turned heel Bailey. She's got this.
Yes, right now. Oh, look at the skill, Bailey. Skills. To pay the bills is Bailey right there with a Hurricane Rana. Second rope. This match has been back and forth. Oh, elbow drop from there.
I've been waiting for Bailey to turn heel for such a long time.
Yes, everybody's been waiting. It's been kind of anticlimactic at this point. Kind of, I would say, but Bailey going to the top. Bailey wants more though.
I think she should stay.
Oh, what's she doing here? She's setting it up.
Bailey wants it all. Here comes Bailey from the top rope. Oh, Bailey gets caught. Oh, and a pin. And a kick out by Bailey. Woo, wow.
Showing the strength of the Queen.
The Queen is no joke. You can be a witness, Mr. Reed. You see me lose the Queen in minutes, multiple times, even in minutes on some cases. And here comes, shout out to Bianca
Bailey's putting
Belair.
on a fight.
Bailey is putting on a fight. She's showing why she is the deserving champion.
Not too anxious to get
Interrupted her intro.
Yeah, I gotta give credit to Charlotte. Oh my God! Again, showing the strength and showing the strength. Oh, what a transition by the Queen, Charlotte Flair and Bailey. Oh, look at her strutting. She's gonna comeback move at the same time. Is this it for Bailey? Is this her last?
The beginning of the end.
She's just staring at Bailey. Staring her down. 4 horsewomen, half of the 2 of the 4 horsewomen going down here.
Look at your comeback.
To get that comeback, I gotta stop this comeback here. Bailey has a finisher in her pocket. Bailey showing that wing work. Bailey doing her thing.
the challenger in some big
Doing her thing, man. Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. The finisher. I mean, the comeback is gone. Bailey, oh no.
It's still close to his
Let's go.
the champ.
Oh, Bailey going in for a higher risk maneuver again.
That's what she's doing. She thinks she needs to do that. Here it goes. Everybody out there for watching. Thank you for watching. Class of Champions. Bailey with the elbow drop again. Lord, Lord. Oh, watch this replay. Another shout out to WWE 2K19 coming soon. Let's go. Oh, I knew that was coming. Bailey going for another pin here. Stay down, Flair. Stay your ass down, it's Charlotte Flair. That was kind of a bad move on my part.
Who do you think? Sasha or Becky?
Sasha or Becky? Thank you for asking that question. That is coming up later on tonight here on this Classic Champions live stream. We'll find out later. Right now, we're in the middle of a great match. Oh, Charlotte Flair and Bailey going at it here. Classic Champions clear.
Oh, it's over.
It's over.
Reaper says it's over. Bailey with the comeback. Bailey with the comeback. He said, fuck you, Reaper. There's no over. You're not getting a hug later, Reaper 13. Don't ever say it's over for Bailey. Here comes the new aggressive Bailey. Her butt is really nice. Bailey, your ass is awesome. Bailey, here goes. Oh, Charlotte Flair too quick.
No sell.
Damn it. No sell by Charlotte. Wow. What can I say about that? Oh no.
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over.
It's over. The fear on her face. You see Bailey's face. No, here we can't go out like this. Resiliency. I had the resiliency on this. Because Bailey. Oh man, what damage did it do though? What damage did it do though? Hug left at his best. A small package. Small package. Reaper 13. What we got to do here? Is she gonna take the finish off Charlotte Flair? Put it away, Bailey says.
This match is over.
Put it away, says Reaper. Bailey says, you're gonna get it, Charlotte Flair. It's my time. Not your time anymore. Oh, but a counter there by Charlotte Flair going after the leg.
Oh, she's working on the legs. This is what you gotta look out for. When she starts doing that.
Switching off her dad there. Shout out to Ric Flair, living legend. Woo, once again. Here comes some more. Oh, Bailey again. trying to concuss back of the head of Charlotte Flair hitting the. Oh, Bayley. Bayley, come on, baby. Back and forth.
Ooh, back and forth.
Oh, my God. Every match has been awesome so far.
She just went for the spear and you blocked it.
Blocking the spear. Bayley, why are you not doing anything? Oh, but a hair. Holy shit.
She has no.
These women are going at it. You can tell. This is why.
She can keep it up.
Oh,
She better
You
do
can tell this is
something.
why.
no!
This is why. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
She escapes though.
This is why.
Her night was over too.
Charlotte Flair relentless now. Charlotte Flair.
Not giving you a chance to breathe.
Getting that breaker by Charlotte, yes. This is how you gotta do. These women are
Here we
putting on
go.
a great
This is
match.
signature move.
What's this gonna be?
No. Bayley. Oh, face first.
Oh,
Bayley face
so
first.
close on that
Bayley,
finisher.
What this means.
Oh, block it again.
Bayley blocked it. Bayley with a Hurricanrana.
Hurricanrana.
Oh my God, Bayley, what you gonna do here? Bayley
Is it over?
into the corner. Bayley trying to go for something. Oh,
Gets
but
out of the way of that one.
maybe shouldn't have did that. Bayley out of nowhere. Bayley with a Bayley.
That is a huge opening.
Oh, Bayley with the win clean. You can't get any cleaner than that.
Bayley.
The aggressive Bayley, the take no shit from anybody, Bayley.
WWE history.
He's a queen.
Beating the queen. This is gonna take her up, man. This is stratosphere for Bayley there. What a win by Bayley here in Clash of Champions. SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and she showed you why. She just beat the queen in Charlotte, North Carolina.
They should be
You
grateful.
don't get any bigger than that. Reaper 13. What are your thoughts after that big win by Bayley?
That's exactly what Bayley needs. She needs this to tip her over and people will start believing her again. Because to me, I don't like Bayley. She's okay, but it gets annoying. Heel Bayley, I'm gonna start liking her again.
Heel Bayley, aggressive Bayley. Two heels clashed here.
And still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
And Bayley comes out on top. Even though Charlotte Flair coming out aggressive from the very beginning, interrupting the awesome entrance of Bayley. Bayley still fought through everything Charlotte had. And I gotta say, that was awesome. Bayley proves why. She is the SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hug Life, hashtag Hug Life Bayley remains the champion. And I think that's going to happen at Clash Champions. But you've seen it here first. This is not your average simulation, folks. Another GOAT match under my belt. Reaper 13 and your boy Fletcher 7. Dynamic duo, let's go. Thanks for the hug, Bayley. You did a great job, Bayley. Hugging, rub that butt. Oh, Bayley. Bayley got butt of the year.
Who do you
Slam me for her.
King of the Ring?
King of the Ring.
That's what Graffiti Artist is asking.
Graffiti
I say
Artist.
Ricochet takes it.
What's up, Graffiti Artist? Thanks for being in the chat. Thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying Clash of Champions 2019 presented by G7 Games. My bad to plug that. So while we wait for the next matchup, you see right here. Who do I think? I was trying to think of who's actually in the finals right now, or actually whatever it is. There's a triple threat match: Baron Corbin, Ricochet, Samoa Joe. I like Ricochet. If you ever seen any of the streams before, if you've seen the channel, you've seen me do anything, you know I'm a big fan of Ricochet. So I would love to see King Ricochet be actually King Ricochet, so double King Ricochet. I would love to see that.
Don't you dare, Aaron.
But I think Baron Corbin is gonna win. I don't know why I see that. They're gonna pull that bullshit, bro. Baron Corbin's gonna win, yo. But I want.
Hasn't he already got Royal Rumble?
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing anymore, but I think he probably might win. We're gonna see what happens with that. But I want Ricochet or Samoa Joe. I think that's not picking anybody. But let's get to the match at hand, though. So that's enough King of the Ring talk right there. And actually, check out King of the Ring. We kind of did it. We kind of brought it back first. G7 Games presents the King of the Ring. Check that out on the channel. G7 Games on YouTube. Anyway, let's get to this match. But yeah, we have to go. So in advance. So the Raw Tag Team Championships on the line. If you don't know what's going on, let's give a little summary. Rudolph. Yes, that's the name of the tag team.
That's what Graffiti Artist just said. I didn't know that.
Shout out to Graffiti Artist one more time. Yeah, Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler, Rudolph.
Get the fuck out of here.
They were just a tag team that just got put together in Reaper 13. I want to get your thoughts again on that because you have big thoughts on that. And another tag team that got thrown together is Strowman and Seth Rollins. Strowman and Rollins are the champions. Hopefully everybody's seen that because I'm not going over how that happened. And then the challengers, they won an 8-man tag team turmoil match to get in this spot. Rudolph, Reaper 13, what do you think about this throwing to get a championship, throwing to get a tag team? So when I get a drink real fast.
I mean, they've just been doing that so often now. I mean, sometimes it works and sometimes it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, it didn't make sense when Ricochet and Aleister Black were put together, although they made a great tag team. But it's just like they have to somehow match their characters and stuff. And it's just, if it doesn't match, it's just, I don't know why put them together.
Yeah, except for the name Rudolph, which is pretty sweet. They don't really have anything in common.
I don't know
like
about that.
But the glorious Bobby Roode and Dolph
What's
Ziggler.
the red nose?
Red nose. I don't know what somebody might have.
If they come out with red noses as their entrance, I'm gonna die.
Oh, maybe make that happen. Maybe make that happen one day. So that I eat. Anyway, I don't know who to pick in this match. If anybody in the chat wants to put in the chat, who should I be? Should I be Rudolph or should I be Raw Man, Seth? Who should I be in this match? I don't know who the hell to be. Like, I don't know. So
Reaper 13. Rudolph.
Reaper 13. Who do you think I should be?
Reindeer.
What is your pick? This strange.
Hey, Christmas is around the corner. Let's get it.
Rudolph, okay. Hey, I'm gonna be Rudolph. We're gonna see if Rudolph can take the Raw Tag Team Championships from Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins. This is the first of 2 matches they're gonna have. Later on in the main event, it's gonna be Seth Rollins versus Braun Strowman for the Universal title. So stay tuned for that, guys. Right now, we got the business to handle. First time ever. I believe this is happening. Defending 2 titles in 2 matches in one night. Clash of Champions 2019. I'm going to be Rudolph. Let's go. Woo. Another championship match. Raw tag titles on the line. It's about to get glorious here, Mr. Reaper 13. It's about to get glorious. It's going to glorious in the chat. It's going to glorious out there. Hungry. They love them some Bobby Roode here in North Carolina. Here comes one half of Rudolph, the Rude parts, the glorious Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
What a sight here for Bobby Roode.
How many times do we have to go through this?
Everybody loving him.
All week. You haven't gotten any better.
Everybody loving them some Bobby Roode here. Bobby Roode has been around. He's been former TNA guy, former Impact. Bobby Roode's been around. It's glorious!
There is only one Bobby Roode.
For 100 points, Mr. Reaper 13. Who is Bobby Roode's father? Famous, legendary wrestler, Bobby Roode's father, Mr. 13. Mr. Reaper 13, my bad.
I should know this.
You know this. Who is it? Let us know.
Let me think. Graffiti, let me know.
If you want to guess in the chat, let us know if you want to guess that. But that's for 100 Classic Champions free points.
I feel like I know this.
Shout out
I just
here
can't put my
live.
hands on it.
I'll let you dwell on that, Mr. Reaper 13. Let the chat dwell on that. Here comes Dolph Ziggler. It should have been me. It's like a boy band song. Should have been me. Here comes the Zig Man. Are you a Dolph Ziggler fan, Mr. Reaper 13? Are you down with the Zig?
Yeah, I think it is. It should have been him.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
So the Dolph and Rudolph.
Sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler
It should have been him. All business down for him.
But this is a
The last time we
superstar
seen
who
Dolph
has
Ziggler,
stood the test
he
of
put,
time.
well, he didn't put a whooping, but he had a victory over Goldberg. That's SummerSlam. Make sure you check that out on the channel. 7 games on YouTube. Like and subscribe today. Appreciate the support. To enjoy all the action you're seeing here right now on this live stream. You enjoy all that stuff. Here comes the monster of my main half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Get these hands. Reaper, would you like to get these hands from Braun Strowman?
You know,
The
right?
earth is trembling with each step.
You said all right. Did you say all right? Strowman,
That's,
hey.
no, I'm okay.
You see, so, oh, I got you, sir. Okay, I was about to call him over here.
Strowman's an absolute force of
Now, what do you think is a
nature.
bigger punch?
Terrifyingly
Braun Strowman, Big Show.
Strowman.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he
I
threw
don't
you
know.
around?
Yeah, no.
Oh, man, let's stand up for myself.
Hey, Strowman, he's talking shit about you over here.
I remember things slightly differently.
He said you don't got a
Yeah,
red
he's a lot
punch.
more fit.
Someone is going to get these
Yeah, he
hands.
looks like he has a stronger arm. Like, he would punch you up. But this is random. A big shout out to Ryback. I seen a YouTube video of him eating the Whopper. Shout out to you, Ryback. That was random, I know. Uh-oh.
It's Stone Cold here.
This isn't random, though. Hot Wings Stone Cold. Here comes. Burn it down. Speaking of hot.
Kingslayer.
The King Slayer, the Beast Slayer. Seth. Freaking damn it, Corey Graves.
The architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Corey Graves stole my thunder. He just took it from under me. He pulled the rug underneath me. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins. He is the Universal Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions. Number 13. I'm pretty sure he's one of your favorites, right? Is this guy a one in a generation type talent? Seth Rollins? A++.
I just think it kind of sucks that he actually did get injured because it does hold him back from doing a few moves now
What, the
that were
top,
pretty.
that top rope powerbomb thing? Oh, the
Yeah.
sunset
I mean-
top rope powerbomb like spot, whatever.
It's just you can tell now that when he tries to do his moves, he's extra careful. And now, like, and before he wasn't, he was just like all risk. And it's like if Jeff Hardy were to get injured in his prime, and then you wouldn't see a lot of those moves that he did.
Ooh, when Jeff Hardy wasn't good, nigga, he didn't care. He'll fly through 5 tables no matter
That's
what.
something else.
That is a whole other thing. Right now, Seth Rollins, they're going to try to defend. Who we going for? We're going for Rudolph, right?
Set for action.
Who do you realistically think is going to win this matchup? Why? I don't know why they're the tag team
Realistically,
champions anyway.
Rollins got it.
Rollins got it. I don't know why they're the champions anyway, so I want to see them lose. Rollins, I do like Rollins.
On the way to the ring.
Rollins versus
Oh,
Rudolph.
they look
At
tough
a
though.
combined weight of 453 pounds, Bobby Roode and Dolph Ziggler.
He got the good individual,
Rudolph!
like, talent, but tag team, I don't know.
And their opponent
Find out if they work together.
at a combined weight of
But look at these two guys. A+
602
talents.
pounds. They are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins.
I mean, they pretty much got what every tag team needs, like a big man and a high flyer, all around type dude.
Yeah, I mean, but would you want to see them together in a tag team?
I
Let me
don't know,
out
it's so
there if you're
weird.
watching. If you're watching right now, let me know out there, guys.
What do you think about that?
Do you want to
Random
see Rollins?
superstars put together as tag teams.
I mean, even them two. Like, I don't know if I want to see any of these two tag teams. But right now, holy shit! Oh, right now, Bobby Roode. That was pretty.
I think this
Come
could be a
on, Braun.
2-on-1 match and they'll be done.
Tonight, can
As long as they sit down on the
Absolutely.
announcing table and just talk.
Rollins might have to do that, take a little break. That'll help him out later on in the night. He has both these guys, Braun and Rollins, have 2 matches. Remember that they're gonna fight each other later on. That's another match in itself. We have a lot to talk about when that comes on. Right now, what are your keys? It's get only one key. It's get the big key, Mr. Libertine. The big key, the big elephant in the room, Braun Strowman. What the hell are you gonna do to beat the monster among men? What are they gonna do here?
I mean, like any big person, always go for the feet. Take him down. As long as they're on the ground, you can stomp on him and finish him off. Once you take him out, you can work on Rollins and finish
That was a
it.
good idea.
You think Rollins can get finished like that? You think he can just take out Rollins? Rollins is tough. That's why he's multiple-time champion.
I don't think you can take him
Money
out
in
just
the
like
bank.
that. But Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode, I think they have enough talent put together to take out Rollins easily. So if they take out Braun Strowman, he's out of the equation. It becomes like a fair thing. Right now, Braun Strowman, he's just a monster.
That is easier said than done. He is tossing Bobby Roode around. Anything Bobby's tried to do, he is not successful. Right now, trying to put the match away really early, and this is not happening. I need Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode's a veteran. He's been around. He ain't no pushover. Like you were talking about, both Bobby and Dolph Ziggler are both great individual wrestlers. There's two of the best in WWE. They just don't get enough shine or enough storylines or anything else, actually. But they have skills available.
I would say, I kind of wish I'd see more like agile moves from Braun Strowman. Like before, I've seen him like hip up before. I've seen him do a drop kick before. Where I'm like, what the fuck?
They're not going after the legs. Yeah, I've seen him do a drop kick off the top rope. And that's got to hurt him a lot, though. Hit big ass going off there. Right now, going out to the outside is Braun Strowman and giving chase is Bobby Roode. I don't know if it's a good. Bobby Roode is not a good choice. Get your ass back in there, ring, Bobby. Bobby, get in there. Get in there, Bobby. Yeah, I mean, maybe not trying to go. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a strategy on the fly right now for Braun Strowman right now. I got something going. Bobby Roode. Bobby's trying to stay fresh because they are fresh right now. Eat fresh into the corner. Here comes a tag team move by Rudolph. Simple but effective. But oh shit. I don't know what's effective to about this. Equation. Almost eliminated him out of the equation of life. That top of that ring rope hitting the top of the neck and the head of Dolph Ziggler. Let's see if Rollins getting in the match. Here you go. Looking working good together.
That's time to burn it down.
Do you think they're going to have that same thing that happens all the time? They're not going to work together. They're going to bump heads and they're going to cost the match for themselves.
I think that might actually happen. This is because they have a match later on in the night.
Yeah,
so they've got to be thinking about facing each other. So,
but let's hope maybe.
I don't know. That's just so weird. I've never seen a tag team like defend their titles and then later on in the match go against each other.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
very rare. But right now, buckle bomb by Rollins onto Ziggler.
They're on Silver with the Sparks.
Thanks for the Sparks. High ho, Silver! Kick to the neck. And Dolph is hurt. I didn't get Rude back in here because Dolph is not handling the beat. Dolph has not been. If you've seen him against Goldberg, I mean, just know that he's not having a good time lately. Right now, he's getting beat down by Rollins. And again, Rollins is the Universal Champion for no reason, but right now, nice. That's why Ziggler, he's an A+ talent. I give him, he's B+. Ziggler got it. Right now, he is a former champion, so you can't say he doesn't have anything, but right now, damn. That was like a swipe to the ear by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins maybe trying to show how vicious he can be, showing Braun Strowman that he can be vicious. You better watch out later. So I think mind games possibly happening. Dolph gets better of him there. And into the desk there. Shout out to Gears of War 5. We have not even shouted out Gears of War 5 coming soon. The G7 games on YouTube and Mixer.
Couple of days.
And Twitch. Couple of days. And they're going to splash the top. A quick kick out. Not even one. By the ref there. Oh, shit. Oh, nice move by Seth Rollins. Hot tag. Oh, I missed the hot tag. And I do need a hack here. A tag Ziggler needs to get in this matchup. You got a Ziggler chance here.
That's different. Rudolph here.
Look at the torque.
I think that might. I don't know what that chant was there. We do need some kind of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins with a curve onto.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Onto Ziggler, trying to get in the match. But is Bobby Roode? I can't even get the name out here. Roode trying to get the. Oh shit! Oh, he's gonna pay for it. Roode.
Oh my God!
Good stop for Roode.
Oh, he's burning down Rudolph.
Burning down Rudolph. Oh my God. The only thing red right now is the damn. Oh,
like his life depends on it.
I gotta catch my breath.
Oh, it's over.
Oh my God.
He's out.
Wow. Double curb stomp onto both Rude and Dolph. Oh
I
my God.
underestimated Rollins here. He could probably take him out of both.
It's a one-man wrecking crew. Seth freaking Rollins. This is why he's Mr. Burn It Down. This is why he's the Beast Slayer. This is why he earned every nickname he has. Counted by Rollins again. Into the face. To the face goes. Dolph Ziggler. I'm trying to time back here.
You got to slow down the match a little bit. That ball will be back there.
Slowing it down. Rude is on the outside. Come on, Rude, get up. Get up. Should have been me. I should be the Universal Champion. It should have been me. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Vicky, where you at when I need you? Here comes Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins getting kicked in the back of the head. Here comes. Oh. Running out of steam right there.
He's tired.
Not tired enough for that. Finisher by Dolph. Here comes the finisher by Dolph Ziggler. Zigzag.
Exactly what he needed right there.
Exactly. Here comes the pin. Is it the new champions? New champions. Oh,
so close.
Almost new champions there. And Bobby Roode has to get out. We don't want to get counted out here or disqualified for being in the ring. Very close to showing the resiliency of Seth freaking Rollins. But Dolph has to stay on him. Dolph is running out of stamina. I'm running out of stamina real fast. You gotta put the pressure on, like you said. Oh, nice move there.
He needs a breather.
Oh, the zig, man. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this match. Kick to the head of Rollins there. I'm losing here. I think I'm losing. Focus here. Here comes Bobby Roode back in the match. He is the fresher of the two. I believe he is. Oh, he does have a finisher. Bobby Roode. Oh, finisher gets countered by Seth Rollins. A dragon screw there. And Rollins said it's over. No, Bobby Roode said it's not. Oh, and what was that? Shaman, I think it is. Bobby Roode in the breaker. Oh, great. Comeback move by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode trying to take it over. Bobby. Glorious. Glorious package. Glorious small package. Hey, the ref goes down. Something is happening. It's mayhem here. It's mayhem here. Just a champion's knee to the face of Bobby Roode. Roode goes out. Strowman and Rollins are in the matchup. In the ring, I should say. Rollins distracted, trying to talk to the crowd here in North Carolina. Here comes Bobby Roode with the beautiful suplex. Looks like Seth's trying to go for a hot tag, possibly. Bobby Roode stopping him in his tracks. Yes, thank you for pointing it out, Mr. Number 13. Oh shit, that's not a good thing right now. Dolph is out. Curb stop again.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Rudolph is in trouble. Here comes. Oh, Rudolph. Don't you want? Got my slayed knife. And Bobby Roode. Oh, yes, kick out. Bobby Roode's in trouble. Here comes Rollins with a comeback. Oh, slow blade. Swing leg by Rollins, and we're in trouble. Rudolph's in trouble here. But Bobby Roode, breaking the eyes. Breaking the eyes. Oh, I thought I had a finisher almost. Breaking the eyes, though. I thought I had a finisher off of that. A nice transition, nice sequence there by Bobby Roode. But not to be this time. Here goes Rollins against the ropes, and a spear by Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode with a cover. Oh, shit. I thought he might have had it for a second. I thought the tide's going to change hands there. Bobby Roode looking impressive here. For Rudolph. Roode again. To the ropes. Keeping the pressure up. Bobby Roode.
This is what they need here.
Glorious counter by Seth Rollins. Fire counter. Fire pro. Here comes Seth Rollins. Rollins with a screw slam. An inverted screw slam. Rollins taking his time. Here comes Big Man. Here comes the Big Man.
It's over now.
It's over. Reaper calling it. He's saying it's over. Saying Reaper doesn't look good for Bobby Roode right now. Here comes. Oh, headbutt to Roode.
Look at Rudolph trying to catch these hands.
Shit, hands are getting caught right now by. Oh, wait, he somebody catch him. Almost into the first row goes Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode crawling his hands and knees. Braun Strongman Oh no, Reaper. Do something. Get him that ring. Distract Braun Strowman. Something. Do something. Oh, Rudolph.
From what heights?
Now that's a red nose. A bloody red nose, possibly. Reaper calling in again. Reaper, I'm going to eat your words. Reaper 13. Here comes Bobby Roode. Oh, glorious spine buster. He hit him. He hit it. Glorious spine buster. He didn't go down. Oh, busted face. Too much power. Busted face.
Oh, wait a minute. Grimstone.
Oh, Reaper, what the fuck was that, Reaper? Oh, whoa. Whoa.
It was almost like a 1-2.
This is crazy here. Classic Champions presented by G7 Games. 2019. Oh, here goes Braun Strowman. Road crazy. Oh, look at Dolph Ziggler. Out of nowhere, Dolph Ziggler with a Russian leg sweeping. Oh my God, no one can take advantage. Come on, Bobby. Bobby,
your arm over.
Bobby, do anything, move, bro. I think Bobby's out.
Throw your arm over.
I think he's out. Bobby, everybody's out. Do anything, Bobby Roode. Braun Strowman. Oh, going after Dolph Ziggler. Cheap shot. Going after Dolph Ziggler, but a close line. He's going to regret that. Make him regret it, Bobby Roode. Make him regret it. Make him regret it. Here we go. No! Oh, the counter. Braun Strowman with his dancing with a great angle. Braun Strowman taking over. What the hell was that? Braun said I can wrestle. Torture rack. You call it with 13. Torture rack. Shout out to Lex Luger. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Bobby Roode tap.
Rudolph with the lose.
Braun Strowman is, they did it. Wow.
Rollins takes the win.
You
They
kidding
retain
me?
the title
Tag team match in recent memory
Are
that
you
was even
kidding
close to
me?
as good as that one was.
with the torture rack.
Oh
That was
my!
just one of those matches that the
You
men
see that
involved
transition? What the fuck was that?
A legendary
He did like
It took forever to
twisted-
set it up.
He twisted me around his body like a fucking. I don't even know, like
This entire match was
like a
just
stripper on
one
a fucking
big
stripper
highlight
pole.
reel.
Like he
And I
twisted
didn't
all around.
expect anything else.
Oh, I don't even know how they. Oh my
Shout
God!
out to Magic
Here
Mike.
are your winners.
XXXL. Good lord!
Tag team Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins.
It's still the
To
champions.
start off the night.
Raw man, or whatever
And
you
then right
call
there, they're
these
gonna look at
guys.
each other and be like, "All right, we won.
Just
Now we gotta face the champion."
speechless. What an amazing match.
Damn, Rudolph goes down here, Clash of Champions.
Imagine it being a back-to-back match. Like right there, yeah, you win. And then,
And boom,
like,
it's-
all right, then that's what's next.
And now this is for the Universal Championship. We're gonna
And
see
then
what
they drop
happens
those
in that
belts and
match
he grabs
later.
his.
So make sure to stay tuned for that to see if these two guys are smiling later on when they have to face each other for that Universal title of Seth Rollins. Damn, they held it down. I gotta say, I tried a valiant effort from Rudolph and me. I couldn't do it.
I mean, if the Beast Among Men puts you in a torture rack, it's done.
It was over. What a way to finish it off. That was crazy. Let's keep it rolling. Next match, Clash of Champions 2019. And I give a big shout out to everybody watching. If you're watching live, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that follow, hit the host, and get in the chat if you want to.
Ooh.
Give us your predictions about what's going to happen at Clash of Champions about a week and a half from now, about 2 weeks from now on the network. But you've seen it here first live on the Mixer. Make sure to check out G7 Games on YouTube for a lot more great content, a lot more great live streams, pay-per-views, all that. It's all there, guys. So check it out if you like this content. But we're keeping it
And then we
rolling
get
with
a
the championship matches.
Second intermission.
30-second intermission right now, guys. Everybody chill out, relax.
back.
Don't go anywhere. Leave it here. We're about to take a 30-second intermission. Everybody do your thing. Get your popcorn. Get your drinks. Take a drink. We're about to get the last half of this Clash of Champions going. Randy Orton, the Viper, versus Kofi Kingston. He's the champion. Will he hold it down tonight? We're about to find out. That's Champions, presented by G7 Games. This is not your average simulation. I'm gonna give a big shout out to Pepsi, my bad. I already got the name wrong. Dr. Pepper. Shout out to Dr. Pepper. I'm not getting paid for this or anything, but big shout out to them. But if you're able to holler at me, I can do some sweepstakes, some giveaways. You can do something. You can give me a flavor. Anyway, this is Clash of Champions. Again, guys, as we take this intermission, if you're watching live, thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. Me and Reaper 13 appreciate all the support here. All the eyes watching right now and everybody interacting and talking with us. And that's what gives us the push, man, the passion, the drive to do this thing. This is Clash of Champions presented by G7 Games. Your boy Flexy7 here. If you ever want to hit me
and
up,
I can Reaper 13 in the booth.
In the booth, I am Flexy7 on Instagram. If you want to hit me up on Instagram, IG, I post a lot of video game news, video game screenshots, all kind of stuff, artwork. I do a lot of stuff there, promotion for our channel.
A lot of Gears of War, Red Dead.
Gears of War 5 coming soon. Let's shout that out real fast.
Woo.
Red Dead Redemption new update coming soon, the 10th, the next Tuesday. So that's the agenda for G7 Games. Hope that's agenda for y'all too out there if you're watching. So if you want to talk about that a little bit, you can throw some of those in there. But here we go. Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Reaper 13. Who do you think's going to win this matchup? Who should I be? Again, in the chat, if you want to give me some hints on who should I be, who y'all think's going to win this match? Kofi, Randy, Clash of Champions, the rematch. Reaper 13, what's up?
Realistically, RKO out of nowhere's got this. But Kofi has a lot of momentum behind him. Like, crazy amount of momentum. So, it's hard to tell. Oh, got a host.
Kofi with the momentum. Thanks for the host. Who's hosting this channel, Reaper 13? Shout them out.
Schlong John Silva.
Nice, Schlong John Silver in the house. Arr, what a long schlong. Shout out to Sea of Thieves. We don't play that anymore, but shout out to them. So, yeah, Kofi won the momentum. But last time, if you watched SummerSlam presented by G7 Games, the Viper Randy Orton took me down as I try to be Kofi Kingston. I've been Kofi Kingston a lot in these matches. I've been trying to go for him because I've been liking what he's been doing. I've been liking the momentum. You can see he has that matching New Day attire, that comic expired. Shout out to him right there. And again, a big shout out to Community Creations, WWE 2K19 for all the attires. Go there for all the cool stuff. So who'd you pick? You said RKO, right?
Yeah, realistically, I think Orton's got it. But if it comes to momentum, Kofi's got it all right now.
Again, I don't think Kofi should lose the title right now.
Nah, it's still too early.
Yeah, I think he's still too early for him. That's why I try to keep picking him. I'm going to do it. Come on, Kofi. Let's go.
Kofi Mania!
Randy Orton. Let's go. Clash of Champions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
I hear voices.
Here comes the Viper, the Apex Predator.
Hashtag RKO out of nowhere.
Definitely. The words that'll change your life.
Only 3 letters.
Yeah, the 3 letters are back. Here comes the Viper, Randy Orton. I mean, he's probably a heavy favorite to actually win this title when this rivalry is done. So we're going to see what happens there.
Oh,
Kofi
we'll
Kingston.
see.
With all the momentum, like you said.
Stupid. With this one. I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
But I think, again, at the end of this rivalry, whatever happens, how many matches it takes for them to finish this off, I think Randy Orton's going to take it all the way. He's gonna eventually be the WWE champion, yeah.
Again? 16? 15 time?
What would that be for him? That'll be the 15th time?
I think it's 15.
He's getting up there. So Randy Orton, legendary. Legend in the game, legend in the biz. Apex Predator. Beats any overnight sensation. Any day. Here at Clash of Champions.
Now, I don't know if I would say Kofi is an overnight sensation.
Well,
He's been around for a while.
I was referencing something else. Oh, there goes Randy Orton. We'll come away with a victory here tonight. I'm going to be Kofi Kingston in this matchup. I'm going to try to hold it down. So I believe, again, like we said before, I think Kofi Kingston needs to hold it down. And here it comes.
Kofi Kingston, so impressive.
Kofi Kingston, the WWE champion. Kofi rocks. Kofi rocks.
I still can remember that segment.
To his roots.
Triple H was like, Kofi, well, how about he asked him?
If anybody knows what happened to his accident, let us know. Kofi Kingston doing it big. Fireworks and all here at Clash of Champions. North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina to be exact.
I ain't gonna lie, I would buy that hoodie.
What? Attire on point for the New Day. Always on point for sure here at G7 Games. Not your average simulation.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And there's the Viper, Randy Orton. We just hit 100 minutes. 100 minutes. Randy Orton, the Viper, ready to go.
Introducing the champion from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds. He is the WWE champion, Kofi Kingston.
But a proud WWE champion, a family man.
Hashtag Kofi Mania is still alive.
Still alive for sure. Shout out to all the fathers out there. Shout out to everybody who has kids. Big shout out. Shout out to my daughter, Aaliyah. Shout out to you, baby. I love you. Here we go. Kofi Kingston. Randy Orton. Like I said, Randy Orton, he's tough. So it's going to be a tough matchup for Kofi and me here tonight. But we're trying to pull it off. About to get those keys to victory from Reaper 13, the Clash keys. What does Randy Orton have to do? What does Kofi have to do, Mr. Reaper 13? The bell rings. Let's go.
Ooh. Last keys of the night. I think Orton doesn't have to do much, but just play his game. He's a great all-around competitor. He's already going to pretty much get this down. Now, Kofi needs to keep a fast pace. He needs to make sure he gets the high-flying moves and kicks, everything all on point, and not mess up once. He can't just be slipping, jumping off a rope or a turnbuckle. He will hit you and you're done.
Yes, that. I honestly, anytime I face Randy Orton, I'm a high flyer by nature, me, Flex G7, so I like high flying. I love to jump on top of the springboard move. But at good point there, Mr. Reaper 13, you got to be careful for RKO out of nowhere of a springboard. Because that is a possibility, and it looks fucking awesome. I wouldn't mind losing that way, but I don't want that shit to happen. But yeah, we got to watch out for that. RKOs out of nowhere. And he has put some great ones in the past. I think on an episode of Raw, recently, Kofi took a crazy, he jumped off the top rope and did a crazy RKO. Right now, ooh, the back of Randy looks like it's hurting. You see him? Look at the cat-like quickness of Kofi Kingston. Helping him right there. You seen that?
That's exactly what he's got to keep going.
Right now, Kofi. I thought he had a springboard, but like he doesn't have a springboard. I don't know what happened there. Maybe he does. Standing springboard, but a miss. Took too much time. Making mistakes. You said there's no mistakes. Has to be mistake-free here tonight. Against Randy Orton.
I think he might be off his game right now. I don't know if you follow Randy Orton on Instagram, but he just came off a vacation with his wife.
His wife's pretty hot, so I'm pretty sure Randy Orton might be drained.
He might still be thinking about the Bahamas. He needs to get into the match.
That's good for Kofi Kingston, though. Kofi was not on vacation. He was doing his thing, and Kofi looks on point to Night Range Rob. Shut the Hulk Hogan.
Keep the fast pace going. That's exactly what he needs.
Kofi Kingston on point right now. The Bahama breezing through the Viper right now. And Kofi another Hurricanrana. Speaking of people who are
the Bahamas off the West Africa.
and who are not now. Shout out to Zeke. Zeke just signed with the Cowboys this morning, and he's officially going to start. He's officially going to start for the Cowboys on Sunday. Right now, Kofi Kingston getting out. I know Kofi Kingston is a New England Patriots fan. But shout out to the Patriots and the GOAT Tom Brady. And shout out to Madden 20. You get all the football shout outs right now. We might have some more later, we might see. And right now, Randy Orton said, fuck all that. I don't know if he has any favorite football teams, but Randy Orton. Oh, Kofi said, nah. The football season's coming up pretty soon. We got to get this W in the red zone. Here comes Kofi.
He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Body on body. Yeah, he's taking the beat. I don't know if he's playing possum. I don't know if he's trying to make Kofi
You gotta be
have
very
a
careful.
false sense of security. He don't have a finisher, does he? No, he doesn't. No finisher.
He does have the comeback.
Do what you can, Kofi. Do what you do, Kofi. Come on, Kofi. Kofi pointed it out. You don't fuck with my family. I'm the champion for a reason. Kofi keeps it. Come on. Oh, Kofi is on fire right now. It's over. Kofi, no finisher
Randy
yet.
Orton being a snake, you gotta be careful. You can hurt a snake
do.
all you want, but if you don't cut the head off,
Whew. I agree with you there. I do agree with that. Right now, oh, to the head. Hey, Kofi Kingston, say you want to see some head get cut off? I'll cut the head off. Circumcision City, and here comes, oh, two kick to the back. And the kick stop, and Kofi's rolling. All over. Randy Orton. Those shoes. I do know that Kofi Kingston is big into footwear. He has his own. I think he has his own channel. He has his own channel, but he does a lot of videos on new kicks. There might even be the name of it right now. Randy Orton to the corner. Going to the high rent district is Kofi Kingston.
gotta be careful here.
Be careful. Kofi gonna pull it off. Kofi to the top. Pass the champions. Kofi Kingston with a super hurricanrana. And Orton is down. Orton is down. Here we go.
Classic Kofi.
Did he put him away? Did he put him away, Kofi? Put him away, Kofi! Oh, with the roll-up! Kofi gets him with a pin! And a kick out by the Viper. Viper's on the ropes here. Literally right there, he's on the ropes. Viper is in trouble. Viper is in trouble. Bahama Breeze. Bahama Mama thoughts right now for the Viper. In the corner. Oh, here we're going to see something we haven't seen before, really.
This isn't good. No,
to the top rope, but in reverse. The reverse. Oh, and counter by the Viper. Counter by the Viper. Going for the high ground. Oh, you don't see him do that often, right? He did it. The snake is flying. Oh, you've seen this before. Oh, here comes the opening. Randy Orton leads. We've seen this too many times before.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Shut up, Corey.
That's what he needs. He needs that opening. Once he slows it down, he takes it to his pace.
Oh, here comes a pin here. Is it over? I have a resiliency before Kofi Kingston. I didn't use it right there. Kofi still has a lot of fight. But I gotta be careful. An RKO is in the pocket. It's in the trunk. It's in the trunk of Randy. Randy's throwing to the front row. Kofi's family's in the front row. Don't do this in front of his family. Don't do this in front of his kids.
In front of his kids?
No, not in front of his kids. No, not in front of his kids, Randy. Are you kidding me, Randy Orton vicious? No, he's not done yet, folks. He's not done, Randy. In front of the family. Oh my God. Stop it. A reverse RKO. Oh no. Get back. No, come on. How do you miss that? How do you miss that?
Referee had a 4 count.
4 count by the What a dastardly deed. Dastardly deed, man, by Randy Orton. Right in front of it. His kids in the front row watching.
That's so messed up.
RKO. Here comes. Oh, flying crossbody by
Randy is known for those mind games.
Mind guys by Randy. Oh my God, another mind game there. Countered by Orton and here comes Kingston to the ropes. Randy hitting the ropes. Kingston over the top. Kingston one more time. Kingston. Oh, Kingston. New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks.
Oh, he's got the momentum going to William Stanley.
Oh shit! I almost forgot his thing. Almost forgot. Here we go. Kofi goes for the kill shot. Here comes Kofi Kingston. Boom. Kofi taking him down. Here we go. Call that Reaper. Maybe somebody do something.
Might be the beginning of the end.
Quite like this guy.
What's his damn signature? Oh, I forgot. Yes, I forgot. How can I forget his signature?
He wants to do this in the
I can't forget what it is. Here we go. Back to the inside. Here we go. Is this for you, Reaper 13? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's a ribbon honored.
No problem.
Oh, no, looking good. The boom drop cannon by Ford.
Slowing down the pace here. Randy Orton likes it.
He does like it that way, but fuck that shit. Randy
Slithering
Orton
down the ring.
to the outside. Randy, oh, what a counter. Face first. Goes Kofi Kingston. Let's go, Kofi. Hashtag Kofi Mania still alive. Let's go.
Well moved by Orton here. Catching his breath. Starting to make the bar going out.
Starting the bar going to this max. Good point. Good looking at that, Mr. Reaper 13. It's another reason why I like to have those things up so everybody can be in details with us here. You're in this motherfucker with me. Oh, nice move there, veteran.
Rookie mistake. Got too close to the ropes.
Mistake. How can you make a rookie mistake if you're a veteran like him? But oh, straight to the back of the neck. Kofi Kingston. I'm kind of stuck. There's an RKO waiting in my future. I see.
Be careful.
I gotta be careful here. Boom drop is
Come
ready.
out of nowhere.
But Kapow seated on the tight. Oh, Kapow right there. Setting it up. Here comes. This is for you, Reaper 13.
Like this scroll.
Rocks! Oh, Kofi Kingston. Here we go. Everybody in the chat. Everybody watching live. Everybody watching. Is it over? Kofi Kingston. Oh! Trouble in paradise to the face of the Viper.
Over here.
Knock his head off. You heard it everywhere. He's too close to the ropes. I don't like this. Right here, gonna take. Shit. Put him away, Kofi. You gotta put him away now. You gotta put him away right now.
Is that the mistake of the night? It's gonna
No
happen.
bullshitting. Let's go.
Cover.
Done. New day. Rocks.
It's over.
Finally. Kofi Kingston cuts the head off the Viper.
Kofi Mania. Still alive.
And the dream still goes here. What a matchup. What a performance by Kofi Kingston. When Kofi wins the matches I've seen him in, right there. Right in front of the fan, not fair.
The disrespect on that.
When Kofi comes to victory, he puts on great matches. He shows out.
But even I thought that match.
He kept the fire going. He kept those turbos going. He got blue fire.
He got RKO'd in front of his kids.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. But
Still
the champ.
WWE Champion Kofi Kingston.
Showing out to his kids that he can overcome anything.
Put your mind to it. You can do whatever you want. And Kofi. Second thoughts? Kofi Kingston getting down.
What?
Kofi Kingston putting the title down here. Kofi's not done
What's he
yet.
doing here?
Kofi is not done yet, folks.
He
Kofi
says, he
Kingston.
disrespected me?
You gonna disrespect me and my family, Orton? Into the ring goes Orton. Into the ring goes Orton here.
Kofi Kingston is in
Kofi
position.
Kingston calling for it. Kofi Kingston has something up his sleeve here.
He's almost got him.
You're never gonna get this title, Orton. You're never gonna get this title to the face of Randy Orton. Title to the face. That's the only way you
closest
get
you're
close
gonna
to
get to
this
the title
title.
is right there.
You just called it. That's the closest you're gonna get, Orton. And down to the bottom. Here we go. Boom drop. Boom drop again.
Oh, his kids.
That's for the fam. What comes next? You know what comes next. You know what comes next.
It's looking like trouble in the Bahama breeze.
He's close.
Oh, go back to the Bahamas. It's over for you, Randy. Cut the head off the Viper and threw it into the ocean. Damn, you see, Kofi, he wasn't playing here tonight, folks. Clash of Champions. Kofi Kingston came, he saw, well, he kicked ass. What do you think about that, Reaper 13? You fucking kidding. He did his thing.
Surprised. I thought Randy Orton was about to whip his ass, but he lost.
He turned the tables really quickly here tonight. Let's keep it rolling. Another GOAT match in the books. Oh, here we go. Maybe a match has been highly anticipated. It just came through recently. The returning Sasha Banks, Sasha Banks, the returning Sasha Banks, the boss bitch in the house, Clash of Champions versus the man, Becky Lynch. Get in the chat, folks. Come on, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here live again.
Snoop Dogg's
shout out to everybody.
nephew?
Shout out to everybody who followed. Shout out to the host. Shout out to everybody who's been watching. Thank you. Enjoy and appreciate all the support.
Ciao.
Snoop Dogg's niece, right? Nephew? What did you just say?
Niece? There we go. My bad. I said nephew.
Niece. Snoop Dogg's niece. The boss, Sasha Banks, versus the man, Becky Lynch. The man versus the boss. This is how they're putting this down. Highly anticipated match. Ooh. This is part of our double main event here, folks. Again, Clash of Champions, presented by G7 Games. Make sure to like and subscribe to G7 Games on YouTube today for a lot more great content. Your boys, Dynamic Duo in the booth. I, Reaper 13, and Flexy 7. Like always, Reaper 13, what are your thoughts on this matchup? The returning Sasha Banks versus the man, the champion. About the last
I don't know. I think
woman in
after all the trash that Becky has talked, Sasha needs to like shut her up. But Becky needs to back it up. So I don't know. And then Sasha Banks has been gone for so long. So she should do something to kind of like win the people over again because she kind of just went on a hiatus there. So
would you say Sasha Banks needs this match? She's to come back now and win this damn championship.
More than she needs a hair color.
Champions. More than a change of hair. More than a blue hair. She needs a match. I don't know. I think she's going to come back and lose this matchup to Becky Lynch to set up a match in the future. Maybe a Hell in a Cell.
Probably.
In a note on Hell in a Cell, that's going to be the next time you're going to see The Fiend. Hell in a Cell in October. By that time, 2K20 might be out, so we might have it pop in. So let's hope that pops out. Let's hope that comes out well. I'm going to be Sasha Banks, the boss. I'm going to try to pull the possible upset. I think it's an upset. I'm going to call this. I'm doing it here, Reaper 13. Everybody at their watch, I'm doing it right here. My lock of the night, Clash of Champions. Sasha Banks comes back to WWE, and pulls the upset, wins the title from Becky Lynch. Watch. I'm going to do it. We're going to do it. It's my lock of the night.
But this is your upset of the night?
This is it. Upset of the night right now, and upset of the night at Clash of Champions when you see it on the network.
Oh, man.
I don't know how big of an upset it is, but I think it is going to be kind of an upset because I thought Becky Lynch first. We'll probably just hold it down because she's a great champion. But I think they're going to turn the tables again. Tables are getting turned. Let's go.
Find out.
Let's find out what happens here now, live. In the booth, on the sticks, in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
We love you, JoJo. Here we go. The Raw Women's Championship. And here we go. Off the rip, the boss is first to come out. They're returning. Sasha Banks. The boss, bitch.
I think everyone's going to actually boo her.
Coming out with the fireworks. How much did you pay for those? Just slip me a extra 100,000. She does have like a lukewarm. No one's cheering her. I know that much.
Yeah, I think she's gonna get straight booze when she comes out.
Bank on it.
Bank on it.
I mean, she is the heel. She is the uber heel now. She's more than a regular heel. She's a bitch heel. Yeah, I said bitch. So she's being that uber heel. So she has to come out and get booed and do fucked up things. That's what she's gonna do. I mean, she's doing her job right. I like her better as a heel, though. I like heel Sasha. I think she's better like that. Sasha Banks out here first. Better. Yeah,
it's kind of hard to go wrong as a heel.
Yeah, it's easy to be a dickhead. Yeah, so don't be a dickhead. It's too easy. But here comes the man with the plan. See the man with the plan. Becky Lynch recently married Seth Rollins. They recently got married.
Or engaged.
Or engaged, or whatever the hell happened. They're going to get married or something. Originally got hitched. The man and Seth Rollins, double champions.
That's Seth Rollins for locking it down.
Byron, you have to like Becky Lynch's chances here tonight. Well, she definitely has her hands full, but I think you might be right, Michael. Becky absolutely can walk away with the win here tonight.
I mean,
walk away with the win.
she can walk away with the win, but it won't be easily. She might be limping away with a win. If Sasha Banks has her way.
What's going on here? Here we go.
Oh, Sasha Banks.
Wait a minute.
Sasha Banks with a
Heel
drop kick.
Sasha.
Sasha Banks. Heel Sasha in full effect here. Clash of Champions. North Carolina, Charlotte. North Carolina, here we go. The man versus the boss. And the boss. Early pin is going to be over already. Oh, almost an early upset by the boss, Sasha Banks. Can I get a hashtag boss life in the chat right now? Or in the comments over the top rope of Sasha Life? Boss life. And here comes the man, hashtag face breaker. Oh!
Impact.
Number 13. You know what I want to hear? Ching, ching, ching. What are the keys
And she's back
to
in
this
the ring now.
Raw Championship match to returning Sasha Banks? Can we bank on it tonight?
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Well, I mean, Sasha has I think, the better out of the two finishing moves because she could do anything to hurt your back. So once she starts hurting your back and she hits you
Sorry to
with
interrupt
that
you, but you
statement,
seen that? My bad for interrupting you with 13. You seen there was a little. It looked like Becky Lynch hurt her leg. Maybe a little stoppage, a little quick stoppage. That's when hurt her
oh, what?
calf or something. My bad for yeah. That's what I was trying to point out.
Already hurt?
Already hurt. I never seen that before that much. So that's when they call it out like that. It must be something really happening. They don't call that shit out for nothing.
That means you got to target the leg, man.
But like you were saying, the move for Sasha Banks is probably more effective, faster, easier to hit. And I'm going to count on those. Sasha Banks going to the top rope. And Sasha Banks with a quick Hurricane from the top rope. Not looking rusty at all. Sasha Banks, though, gets reversed. Oh, wait. The ref had my way off. We're going out this Sasha Banks.
Oh.
Definitely getting booed right now. Sasha Banks from this Charlotte crowd. Ring rust by Sasha. I don't know if they bumped heads. What was that? I don't know what that was. Becky Lynch. Again, these women. Oh, wow. You see that? Forearm. Vicious forearm by Sasha Banks.
She said ring rust that.
And again, I was about to say, there are the other half of the four horsewomen. You seen the other two fight earlier, Charlotte and Bayley, in an incredible match. Bayley came out the winner. And now we have another match. These women, they are the front runners of the women's evolution. It's kind of a thing right now because
no way around it.
all these women
recycle for matches.
Right now, Hurricane again on the boss. She said, ring rust that, brother. Sasha upside your head and back into the ring. And it looks like Becky Lynch might be in trouble right now. Sasha going back to the top rope. Becky Lynch is down on her back. Seth Rollins knows about that right now. Sasha Banks getting turned around into the corner. Here comes with a head of speed forward to the face of Sasha Banks. I actually think Sasha Banks is pretty hot. I like Sasha Banks. I think she's actually hot.
She's alright.
She's alright. I know that she gets mixed reactions sometimes right now. And it's a cover. Quick out. I want to say quick kick out, but a pretty good kick out there. Sasha Banks kick to the back from the man Becky Lynch.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Flipping the script.
Oh.
Right now, and the boss with a drop kick. Beautiful drop kick by the boss.
Stay in the match.
Maybe no ring rust at all.
No ring rust for the boss. Here comes the boss. Oh, knees. Look at those knees to the face of Becky Lynch. The boss is just doing her thing, tossing Becky Lynch around. Right now, oh, misses the belly flop. And he goes a quick pin, trying to take advantage. Oh, right now, hold on. Not even close, but it wasn't close. Kick by the man Becky. Becky right now. Looks like Becky's in more defensive mode right now. So it's saying with the 13. She's been more in the defensive right now. She's taking a beating, taking a licking, and keep on ticking and getting shots from Seth Rollins. Lucky bastard. Right now, Sasha Banks going back and forth. Chop after chop. Here comes Sasha. Oh, shining vision by Banks. This is Chop Country. Woo! And Sasha Banks in the corner. Goes the man. And Banks, here we go. Sasha Banks. So yes, I took my ball home. I took my ball.
Up here.
Took my ball and left. But I came back for vengeance. Sasha Banks double knees from the top rope onto the man.
Let's get another look at that.
Again, sorry for Seth Rollins.
For me, Michael.
Future Seth.
Ain't no kids.
I didn't want to say it. He always says it before me. I hesitate, but he doesn't. He doesn't hesitate. Here comes Sasha Banks going after the midsection again. After those double knees from the top rope, going after the midsection of working the middle, but not like she wants. Another knees to the middle, to the midsection, to the breastbone. And Sasha Banks looking like she might take over here.
Like that.
Drop down.
And Sasha Banks again.
Oh.
Inner Stone Cold. Shout out to Stone Cold. What? Parade me out. Skype me anytime. And Sasha Banks is taking over. I don't think the man has it. If she has something, she needs to show it now because Sasha Banks is taking over.
Sasha Banks.
Good Lord. Ball slice. Here we go. Counter by the man. Finally. Oh, here we go. Oh. Straight fire.
What?
The man. Finally. Oh, and there goes Sasha Banks into the first row. I think Snoop Dogg's out there. Give her a high five, Snoop. Snoop's on that gin and juice right now. What is she thinking? What is she thinking here? Setting up Sasha for
championship match. Nobody.
Well, she was setting Sasha for something. Sasha with a nice heel move there. Becky was
I think they're about to.
taking Sasha lightly, thought she might have had everything in control. Sasha Banks coming back. Sasha with a finisher. Sasha with the forearms. Another forearm by Sasha Banks. And here comes Sasha Banks with some old school slingshot. Shout out to Dennis the Menace, Bart Simpson, and anybody else who might use a slingshot. David and Goliath. And right now, references to Laura and a clothesline. Sasha Banks with a finisher. What would you rather see, the Banks statement? Or would you rather see the Shining Wizard? I think it's time for Banks statement time.
Oh man, Banks statement for sure.
Banks statement time here, Sasha Banks.
I don't think Becky's heard enough for that.
I'm not even sure how to pull this Banks statement off. Trying to stomp, I think I'm confused here, Sasha Banks. A little bit of ring rust.
There you go, work on that back.
Work that back. Seth Rollins, don't mind me. Oh, what a block here.
Hope she can sustain it.
Here comes, the top rope. Goes Becky Lynch. And Sasha Banks is all out of stamina for Sasha Banks.
Guys, and it's starting to look like these
Breather needed by
superstars are
both
beginning to feel
women.
the effects.
Sasha Banks on the apron. Sasha Banks trying to do something here. Sasha Banks can't pull anything off. She can't reach her with a short legs that Sasha has. I'll take them legs, girl, anytime. Oh, Sasha missing on the outside. Becky getting back in. Sasha again against the ropes. How you gonna fall for that so many times? Oh, Bulldog. Finally, Sasha Banks I think she might be in control. Somebody do something. Sasha, let's go. Sasha, finally. Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sasha Banks. Banks statement.
Perfect, got her in the
All
ring.
right, Bank rocked. And Sasha Banks takes it. Are you kidding me? Dominant. Look at Sasha Banks.
She comes engagement.
That had to be one
Damn,
of the
love
matches of the year.
stinks.
Let's take another look
Love
at
and
some of the
wrestling
action.
does not mix. Sasha Banks comes to Clash of Champions. She comes back from a 4-month hiatus. Comes back and dominates. Becky Lynch, the man. I call it domination because that was all Sasha. Sasha pulled out everything.
On that ring. Now all that shines is gold.
Here, with everything going is all the line here tonight. That ring blinded Becky Lynch. She goes down. Sasha Banks is the boss bitch.
Putting on a show.
And now she has the belt to prove it.
That'd be crazy if that happens.
It's gonna happen. I called it.
Here's your winner.
It's gonna happen.
What?
New Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
That would be pretty cool.
To start the show.
It's gonna happen.
I'm not
folks.
liking it though.
Crowd does not like it. No one's gonna like it, but Sasha likes it. It's all good, Sasha. Hit me up on that girl.
Bounce.
We celebrate together. The legit boss shows she came back for a reason. She didn't come back for nothing, bro. She came back to be champion. An amazing match. Becky Lynch was not focused here tonight, man. And she goes down. Clash of Champions 2019. Who's the boss now, bitch?
Woo!
Wow, what a match. And we have one more left to go, guys. One more match. Clash of Champions.
What?
Every match you've seen here tonight on this live stream was all championship matches. We had how many? We already had 6 championship matches here tonight. Make sure to check it out on the network in a week and a half or about 2 weeks. Clash of Champions on the network 2019. You've seen it here first. Presented by G7 Games. This is not your average simulation. Your boys Fresh G7 and I Agree for 13 in the booth. Happy to be here with y'all right now. Again, thank you for watching. If you're watching out there live, appreciate everything. Follows, hosts, chat, comments, everything, man. So appreciate it all. I'm gonna take one more sip of my stream juice. Reaper 13, if you want to do the honors and talk about this last matchup here. Double duty. Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins already retained the tag team titles, the Raw tag team titles. But now it gets a little bit more. The stakes are higher. Universal title on the line. Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins. Who's going to come away the winner? Reaper 13, let me know what you think right now.
It must be hard for them. Like, I mean, going from coming up with like a tag team plan or game plan of how to like execute to work it together, and then out of nowhere in the same day, same pay-per-view, an hour later or an hour and a half, how to take apart your own teammate to defeat him for the belt. Now, if this was, well, I mean, Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins has got the full package. But Braun Strowman is a beast. He's got the strength. He's got everything. So I don't even know. I think Braun Strowman's got this over Seth, unless Seth pulls something out of nowhere. I mean, he's beat Brock Lesnar multiple times, so he may pull something out of his hat.
That being said, I'm going for Braun Strowman. This is the last chance, guys. This is the main event of the evening, Clash of Champions 2019. The boys in the booth, get in the chat for one last shout out if you want to get it. Give your predictions for this matchup. Who do you think's going to win? Well, Braun finally grabbed the brass ring. Turn it gold like, what's the guy that turns stuff gold? I forget. Let me know in the chat if you remember. Anyway, King Midas. Or will Seth Rollins keep burning everything down? He burned down Suplex City. Will he burn down wherever hell Braun Strowman lives?
Braun Strowman Town?
Braun Strowman Town, Showtown, Mantown, Big Man. Someone might get these hands were gotten earlier in the matchup in the night. How hands were hands were delivered.
Gotten.
So let's see if these tag team champions. What's gonna happen? Whoever wins, they're still gonna be the tag team champions. Like, it's crazy. So we'll see what happens. I don't even know. Again, guys. Again, shout out to everybody who's been watching. Really enjoy when you see the viewers out there. It gets us hyped, gets us pumped, gets us through these streams. We love doing this. These kind of streams. We love doing these pay-per-views. One of my passions. So enough talk. I'm gonna be Braun Strowman, going for the semi-upset. Seth Rollins. Clash of Champions, Reaper 13, you ready to go? You ready to finish this off, bro?
Main event, let's get it. Suey with a new follow.
Alright, here we go. Big shout out, last shout out to JoJo. We love you, JoJo.
Champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
That's like, we love you,
the
JoJo.
WWE Universal Championship.
And JoJo just pointed something out, champion versus champion, because they won the championships earlier, so it makes them champion versus champion match here tonight. You made a man. What the fuck?
The monster among men.
And he's like, oh my god. Half of the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Oh, what? That's hot. That shirt is hot.
We did a big shout out to WWE Creations for all they do with the tires. Make sure you visit them today. And here comes the monster among men for the second time tonight. But this time, it's going against
the Beast Slayer.
Can he be the Monster Slayer here tonight?
Beast among men?
Or the Monster?
Yeah, you start to feel like
Beast Monster? Almost same?
Beastmaster, monster in the bank.
He's not finished with him.
The monster among men.
Oh, I'm not finished with you. It's gonna. Your comments. Chat. I'm going for Braun. It's all Braun here, baby. Braun Strowman.
Come on, burn it down.
Let's go, baby. Just don't lose your title at some kind of damn restaurant. Here comes the Universal Champion. The Elite Champion.
Right.
He's all elite to me, folks. It's real to me, damn it. Seth fucking Rollins. Say it, Reaper. Burn it down. Main event time, motherfucker. Sorry, I said that crazy. Sorry, guys. It's hyped.
See, we're going up with sports.
And can you guess what inspiration this attire is from for Seth Rollins?
Looks like a Letterman's jacket.
Letterman's jacket. Let's give a big shout out to the NFL. I'm a big football fan. Reaper's a big football fan. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. The season is starting this Thursday.
We the boys.
Seth Rollins is a big fan of the Bears. This is a Chicago Bears inspired attire for the kickoff weekend. Again, happening on Thursday. I might have a special treat for Thursday's opening night kickoff game. So make sure to check out this live stream pretty soon again. But again, representing the Bears tonight. Kickoff this Sunday. Seth freaking Rollins, the champion, Universal Champion, proud champion. Video gamer, Madden player.
Beast Slayer, soon to be Monster Slayer.
Soon to be buried underneath the ring by the monster among men. Woo, here we go. Main event time, baby. Let's go.
You can't lose the belt.
Wait, there you go. Universal title on the line. It actually feels really, really important at this match right now.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 385 pounds. He is one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman.
Again, they retained the championships earlier in this pay-per-view, so they are the tag team champions still.
And now they're facing each other. First time ever.
Champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds. He is the WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Yes, first time ever.
We love you, JoJo.
Two tag team champions facing each other for the Universal Championship in the main event. Pay-per-view. Here we go. G7 Games presents Clash of Champions 2019. You know your boys are in the house. Section 7. I agree with the 13. And as we always say, this is not your average simulation here, folks. Universal title on the line. Will Seth Rollins burn it down, or will Braun Strowman give him all those hands? It's octopus time in this mode. Let's go. I'm going to be Braun Strowman. Let's get Strowman. Speaking of football, Khalil Mack, like truck. For Seth Rollins, for Braun Strowman. Here comes after my man.
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really
nice.
There you go.
you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night, I'll cover for you. I got this.
There you go. Show out.
Woo! This is what I think of that shit. Come on, get these hands. Braun Strowman with a headbutt. Braun Strowman. Kind of like.
Show what you got, Seth.
Come on, with the 13. You know what we want. You know what the crowd wants. Keys of the match. Keys of the match. Braun Strowman sit down.
Keys of the night. Seth Rollins needs to keep the fast pace going. Get Braun Strowman tired out. He got his stamina. Braun Strowman hit him with the parry, the heavy power moves, and it's done.
Taking their time.
Ooh, how about that move right there? Oh, to the gut.
Resiliency, though, of Seth Rollins is kind of high. Might be getting hard.
And Seth Rollins is very resilient. He's one of the toughest SOBs around. And the only downfall, I would say, possibly for Braun is his reversal. So you don't have a lot of reversals, that's what I'm trying to say. And they come back really slowly, so I got to manage the reversals very, very, very crucially with Braun Strowman. But the power moves are going to be what's going to be the key for the power moves. Right now, in control. Look at the power right here. Braun Strowman lifting the Universal Champion over his head. Oh, almost out of the ring.
His own tag team partner.
Yes, folks, they tagged earlier in the stream, earlier in this pay-per-view. They were tag team partners. They won. And now they're going at it for the richest prize on Raw. And both guys going back and forth. Seth with the speed and agility. Braun with the power. And the strength. Oh, but speed wins out right there. Speed kills. And here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, damn. What was that?
Burn it down.
Burn it down. Burn it down like indigestion right there. There goes the first pin of the match. But too early. Braun Strowman kicking out really easily there. Going after the forehead of Braun. Should Seth be going after the head of Braun or the legs of Braun?
A lot of people are saying the champion
better. But the head off.
Definitely the head.
Here tonight.
Yes, head always
Got that
wins,
curb
doesn't
stomp.
it?
It's a finisher.
Yeah, okay, I can see the logic. Yes, it all ties together. Right now, we've seen a torture rack earlier by Braun Strowman, so we know what he's about, and we know something that he's about. Powering out is Braun. Braun with a head of steam.
We did say they're tag team partners, so they know each other. They know it pretty well.
Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007.
And over the top. Oh, getting air.
We thought Santino had even
Braun Strowman feeling it.
Yeah, including Santino.
Air here in Carolina. Shout out to the Carolina Panthers. Which we're here in Carolina country. Oh, and a big clothesline from Braun Strowman. Big oak tree. Look at Braun going to the second rope.
Braun on the second rope?
You said he likes the agile Braun. Here comes agile Braun. Oh! Going for a shoulder block. Going for that
come
hit
back by
stick.
Seth Rollins?
Seth Rollins going to come back already. Seth Rollins didn't need that comeback.
Couldn't agree more.
Against Braun. Braun picking up Seth.
What's he setting up here?
This is not going to be good for Seth Rollins. Oh, it's in the barricade, Braun. Showing the string. 3 count by the ref. Braun once more. Braun showing the string. Seth's trying to go to the first row. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. Seth was trying to escape through the crowd. Braun did not let him. Oh, but a kick to the stomach of Braun.
The quickness.
But he goes down. This is Braun's opening. This is perfect script for Braun so far, I gotta admit. Perfect script for Braun. Oh, boot to the face of Seth Rollins. Strong man.
Come on,
He's trying to take over this matchup here. Classic champion. Oh, knee to the face of Braun. Braun takes a knee to the face. Braun.
Wait a minute.
In there. What a kick out by Braun Strowman. Going out like that.
Keep it going. Do not stop.
Rollins going to the top rope, looking to fly. Rollins! Oh, misses it! Seth Rollins! Oh, shit, Seth! Oh, crap! Oh, with a swing blade. The quickness. Speed kills once again. The quickness of Seth Rollins. And, but the string. The string.
Oh, my God, they're going back and forth. I don't know who to go for now.
The string. Oh, with a boot!
It's still burning down. Oh, crap.
Boot out of nowhere by Strowman. Strowman setting it up. No! Is it going to be the end for Seth? No, Strowman!
Slamming into the mat. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Oh, crap.
Plenty to worry about for
Get
Rollins.
here. Come on.
Here we go. This is it. This is it. He's going to do it. Braun's going to do it. Braun's going to do it.
Roll out. Roll break. Roll break. Upset freaking Rollins.
But here comes Braun Strowman with a comeback move. Braun picking up Seth.
Can he do it though? Can he do it?
Seth is sitting down here. Braun with the big toe down. Braun ducks over the top. Braun isn't finished yet. Braun Strowman calling for more. Braun. With a jump with spine buster.
Chap in the chat.
Braun for a chap. Let's go. Braun, choke him out. To the choke out. Rollins. He's trying to choke out. Rollins getting loose. Rollins with a punch in the gut. Rollins with a punch in the gut. Another one. Rollins to the ropes. This is Braun Strowman over the top.
There you go. Show off that power.
Oh, that's, oh shit. This is great. Over the top. Those Seth Rollins. Split decision. No one knows who to go for. Seth over the counter. Oh, Seth's going to reverse. Nice move. That was crucial by Seth there. Seth maybe.
Catch your breath.
Seth maybe going for a springboard move, possibly.
Braun is down. Perfect.
Braun is down.
Here's Rollins making a spectacle of himself.
Braun is down. Oh, Seth. Big mistake by Seth Rollins. Mistake by Seth. Mistake.
Oh no.
Mistake of his life.
Oh no.
Mistake by Seth Rollins. It's over.
It's over. Count to 100.
He thought he had nothing left.
Ah.
Yes. Yes.
Are you kidding me? Braun cannot believe it. Braun Strowman, the monster, cannot believe
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins is not going to give up easily. He is tougher. Tougher than pigskin, tougher than rawhide. Oh, counter by Rollins. Come on. Rollins. Oh, no. Oh, Rollins, a kick to the face.
Let's go.
Oh, Braun, get up, bro. Get up, bro. Go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It was 3. It was 3.
Clark. Oh, my God. I'm turning into a fucking alien. No, we have Clark Nita, bro.
Oh, it's over.
No.
It's over. Let's go.
Clark. Freaking Clark. Oh,
Let's
fuck.
go. Burn it down.
Speed kills.
He conquered the beast. He conquered the monster. He is still your champion.
As they got, and these
Touchdown, Seth Rollins. Fuck. Oh, man. It was just too quick at the end. I could not. He was just too quick. He hit 2 like finishers in a row.
That's the kind of match
back to back. And that ripcord knee.
Action from
out of nowhere, sort of. I was like, damn, Braun has strength. But man, you know, that quickness by Seth, that speed, not even quickness, just raw speed by Seth Rollins. That's why he's the Universal Champion. That's why he burned down Suplex City. And that's why he just conquered the monster among men. Seth fucking Rollins.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
What a win. Big shout out to JoJo. We love you for probably the last time we're going to hear you announcing. We love all your announcing over the years. Big shout out to WWE 2K19. Again, this might be the last time we're going to be doing live streams. What a great way to go out. Clash of Champions, all the titles on the line. Every match was fucking great. I can't think of one who wasn't good. Action-packed from beginning to the end. Lots of surprises. Everybody was on point. Thank you to everybody who watched live. We appreciate all the support. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like. Thanks for watching. Leave comments. Again, subscribe to the channel, G7 Games on YouTube for a lot more great content. We're about to hit 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're at 900. Just hit 900. We're past that. So all the support, thank you very much at the bottom of my heart, man. It's your boy Flex G7. I, Graham Reaper 13, Clash of Champions, presented by G7 Games. This was not your average simulation. Make sure to holler at us, guys. And peace.